About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. Pulled her before she even saw my face. Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I could put it on the set, I could put it on the change, When you see me, know it changed. But they proud of the person I became. They admire how I go. What they admire got me go. I'm flated like a kaleidoscope. When I see it through my scope, I can feel the air up there. Wonder how it feels so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. I can feel the air up there. Wonder how it feels so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear.
Taking flight, moving fast, going off like a drone. When I strike, going home, getting it in. With my friends, drinking liquor, smoking dank. Break it down like a swisher fucked up. All the time, she on.
Know my whole story before she even talked to me. Feel like I'm a superstar when you walk to me. Everybody wanna know my name. Remember when they couldn't pronounce my name? Ayy, gang, gang on the gang. I can put it on the set, I can put it on the change.
Hey, I got good news for y'all out there. Everybody been asking us about this song for about the past like 6 months.
Is it really good news? Cause we gotta get the files.
You keep saying we got to get the files, bro. Like, it's not.
Don't you have them?
We can just re-record the song if we don't have the files.
I really don't want to re-record.
I don't want to re-record it either.
I like the energy of.
I freestyled that verse and I did it once, and I don't want to do it again. I'm gonna find it.
The energy of what we did the first time.
At the very worst, tell that man to mix. I mean, tell that man to master that. They done heard it a million times anyways. You know what I mean? Like, he know how to EQ it. I mean, we can, you know what I mean? We'll figure it out. I promise you.
So before we start the show,
we got that song coming for y'all very, very soon. Within the next 30 days, we're going to try to drop that Rolodex
before
back.
we start the show, I got an announcement. You don't know what it is.
Okay.
The 2020-2021 All-NBA teams came out.
While we was, what? While we was setting up for the show?
They came out.
While we was setting up for the show or just now?
Like while we were setting up for the
show. Oh, okay, okay. Like so I don't know it.
All right, so I'm gonna read it off. First team, Jokic, Giannis, Steph, Luka, Kawhi.
Makes sense.
Second team, CP3, Dame, Embiid, Randall, LeBron. Third team, Kyrie, Bradley, Rudy, Jimmy, PG.
Where Kevin Durant at?
He don't need to be there.
He actually, damn, KD is not on these teams.
That's my favorite player.
KD not on these teams. KD not on these teams. Damn, KD not. I just really KD not on these teams.
He don't need to be on the All-NBA
KD not. Low key, he don't. How many games KD play?
He didn't play enough.
Harden ain't on here either.
He didn't play enough either. But the fact that Brown didn't really play that much.
I think he played more than them though.
You're right.
KD played this year. He played.
Gee, what?
KD played 35 games. No, bro.
Okay.
We can't give you that.
Okay. I'm not mad. If you want to go off that, then okay.
I think Harden played 41. Yeah, Harden played 44. We can't give you that, G.
Why?
For 44 games?
Why?
70, out of 70 something?
That's the majority of the season?
No, it's not.
It is the majority of the season.
It's barely the majority.
Divided and it's more, and it's the majority. Half of the season is 36 games.
You got to get to 50 games, bro. Like if this was a regular 82 game season, somebody played 44 games, they didn't play.
Read it again, please.
From first team to third team?
Read it.
First team: Jokic, Giannis, Steph, Luka, Kawhi.
Okay, I'm sorry. Before this, I just want to say this. This is what counts to me for teams in terms of averages, in terms of all NBA teams. Listen to me. In terms of MVP voting and all of it. If I go on ESPN or NBA.com or basketballreference.com and I look at the official game stats for the year, for the season, and if that person's name is in the top whatever for that season, then if they qualify for the fucking 90, if Kyrie can qualify for 90, 50, 40, then he deserved to be all NBA. Was he all NBA? Mm-hmm. Okay, good. KD, did he qualify for the scoring record?
No, I'm pretty sure he did.
I have no idea.
Go on NBA.com and tell me if the man's name is up there. If it is, I don't want to hear that. You're lying to me. Stop playing with me. Where's Devin Booker at? Where's Devin Booker at?
Devin
all right, G. Was he all-star?
Because somebody got hurt.
Look at what they team did. What are you talking about?
It don't matter, bro.
What you mean?
No, KD did not qualify for the stats.
He didn't qualify for none of the stats.
He's not on here.
All right, okay.
Yeah, man.
He's not on. And Bradley led the league in scoring, bro. I would give it to him.
Hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait.
Devin. Well, no, he didn't lead the league. He was second in scoring. I would give it to him over Devin.
Do my own research.
You don't get all NBA team for your team success. You get all NBA for your own personal accomplishments this season.
I think KD was one of the best 15 players in the league this year.
He didn't
I
play enough.
I agree, but he still don't. That don't mean he had enough to make all NBA.
He didn't play enough.
Man, why I can't see the stats on him?
He not on here, bro.
All right. Okay, I'm not mad at it. It is what it is.
He didn't play enough.
What do you think? You think that team is correct?
I don't think Jimmy should have. Why is Jimmy on all these teams?
Because
I don't think Jimmy.
Because he won a championship last year.
Not granted.
Didn't we have an episode called Jimmy You Not Clyde?
Yeah.
I literally have been Googling it. I can't find it, bro. Yeah. I could have sworn we had an episode that was literally named Jimmy You Not Clyde.
I'm gonna keep it juicy. Jimmy might better than Clyde. I'm not rocking with Clyde Drexler. I've seen his
what
work.
Have I been telling y'all since the beginning of this show?
I don't really rock with Clyde.
You flip flopping Pavy G. You flip flopped on this one. You flip flopped on this one.
But
you did though.
Yeah, but
you definitely did though.
But listen though. At the same time, Clyde has done more in his NBA career than what Jimmy Butler has done. Clyde went to 2 finals.
So I'm asking you. So you said when we had this discussion.
Here's my thing about Clyde Drexler.
Actually, I will say this. We're coming up on 5 years of doing this. I guess I can't hold you accountable to your takes from 5 years ago.
5 years ago.
But I still don't think Jimmy is better than
25,
Clyde,
bro.
I still don't think Jimmy's better.
He's probably
than
not.
Clyde,
It's just that I have.
He's not better than Clyde.
It's just I have watched.
Why you look like that, Lee? I told you to plug your mic up. You didn't do it, so I don't want to see your face.
It's just that
don't look at me like you got something to say when you could have had something to say.
It's just that I have watched enough Clyde Drexler in my life up until this point in my life where I can not like the way he plays. I do not like watching Clyde Drexler play basketball. Have you ever watched Clyde Drexler play basketball?
Honestly, I don't think I have. All
right, so check it out. I'm gonna tell you what to do. Go look up Game 6 of the 1991 Western Conference Finals.
Game 6, all right.
Is Lakers Blazers.
What was he like? Can you tell me what he was doing, or what made it so like to where you don't?
I just don't like the way.
Oh, he play basketball. By the way. Well,
one he played.
Hold on, wait a minute. Going back to this All NBA team. G, name the teams again, because I'm finna tell you actually where I actually legitimately have the problem.
I'm so glad Randall got second team. He deserved that man so much.
Jokic, Giannis, Steph, Luka, Kawhi. Second, PG, Dame.
Hold on, wait a minute, hold on. Jokic, Giannis, Luka, Steph, and Kawhi. Okay, Kawhi, Giannis, and Jokic are the 3 forwards. Can you name can you name the guards then the forwards for the second team? The guards, I expect Chris Paul made second team, right?
Come on, KD.
Chris Paul and Dame are the guards. The front court is Joel, Julius, LeBron.
Joel Embiid, Julius Randle, and LeBron.
Let's go.
He played like 55 games. LeBron was balling until he got hurt, bro.
I'm not mad at it.
Third team.
Yeah, go ahead.
The guards are Kyrie and Bradley, and the front court is Rudy, Jimmy, PG. If anything, I don't agree with Jimmy. I don't understand why. Granted, I'm keeping G. I did not watch that many Miami Heat games this year, so maybe I'm wrong.
Jimmy, PG.
But I didn't. No.
I'm sorry. That feels like a little bit of home cooking for PG.
No. I can't agree with that. Because even throughout the first 1/3 of the season, I thought PG was arguably the MVP.
You know what? I'm looking at this. I'm not
PG
upset.
deserved it.
Honestly, looking at these players and a lot of these statistics, it really just kind of speaks to like this year was really like not a fire year for the NBA.
Why it wasn't fire?
Because if you actually look at like the guys that are like considered to be like the best right now, I don't necessarily think that they are the best players.
But what if they play like the best players? They produce like at that level.
Yeah, but only because of their benefactors of other guys not being healthy. And Lee Turner,
that's how it always is.
Huh? Like, what do you mean? Like who? Anthony Davis, if he was healthy, that's a whole ass spot gone. And honestly, personally, give me Zion Williamson over whoever got picked over him.
Zion Williamson.
Yes, give me Zion over PG. Zion. Yes, give me Zion. Yes, give me Zion.
No.
Give me Zion this year over PG.
No, because
Zion. Give me Zion this year over PG, and give me Zion over Jimmy as well.
No,
yes, G.
Zion over
Zion
Jimmy,
that was playing on the team with literally they had the worst 3-point shooting percentage in the NBA.
But Zion,
imagine Shaq playing on the team where nobody could hit
Zion
any shots.
Period. It's two sides of the ball,
the
bro.
empty stats, God.
How is it the MC stats guy?
That's why you got a guy like Julius Randle in there who his stats actually impacted the game and produced wins.
That's a lie. Tell me who got a higher efficiency rating. Lie to me. Go do your Googles because I know you love.
Efficiency rating is different.
What are you talking about, G? As far as what?
What did Zion's efficiency get the Pelicans? What, the 12th seed?
Tell me. No, wait a minute. Tell me the Knicks field goal shooting percentage and their 3-point shooting percentage as a team, and then tell me the Pelicans field goal percentage and their 3-point shooting percentage as a team. Their 3-point percentage as a team this year was the worst in the league. I know we are, but still. But it was the worst in the whole league. Gee, what are you talking about? They literally traded JJ Redick for nothing. They had no shooter. Name the shooters. Wait a minute. You love Miles Bridges, right? You told me his album was fire. Miles Bridges one of the best rappers alive, right?
Miles Bridges go crazy.
All right. So what did he say? The man said he got shooters in Detroit like Dwayne Casey. When I said Detroit don't got no shooters, you name me like 3 people. Name me the shooters in New Orleans.
In New Orleans,
who play for the Pelicans?
Ball. Don't.
Lonzo shoot about.
Come on,
Lonzo shoot about just as good as everybody on the.
Lonzo not a shooter in 2021. Lonzo was a shooter.
He shoot like 36-37% from the field.
He shoot like 37% from the field. He shoots like what, 6 threes a game?
Yeah, most of his fields probably.
Come on, Lonzo not a shooter in 2020. This is not.
He's not
rookie Lonzo.
He's not JJ Redick.
He's not like a Joe Harris or nothing, but he's for sure.
Wasn't no damn fans out there. It wasn't no goddamn fans out there. I've been in them games. It's like shooting, as Pappy loves to say, it's like the most amazing private run or open run ever. I don't want to hear that shit. If it ain't nobody in the goddamn arena, don't tell me about how good you shoot.
Then why everybody wasn't shooting super good then?
A lot of people were shooting good, G. Randall was shooting 40% from 3, G.
Like he shot 41% from 3, G. If the Garden was full every night, he's shooting 41% from 3.
Why he can't?
I don't think
he can do it in the regular season again. He might not do it in the playoffs. He might not do it in the playoffs.
You know what I want to bet you? You want to know what I'm
What's the next bet?
No, wait a minute. This is actually a Julius Randle career bet.
What's up? What's the bet?
I'm gonna bet you 2 bottles of Douce that Julius Randle will never shoot 41% from 3-point in his career again.
He shot 41% this year from 3?
I believe it was like 41.7 or 41.3.
He shot 40%.
He can do that again in regular season.
He shot 40%?
Season, he can do that.
I think it was like, let me look up to be 1,000% sure.
Lee, come on, G. You got a whole computer over there.
He shot.
Julius Randle shot 41%. 41.1% from the 3-point line. I bet you a bottle of Douce he will never shoot over 41% from 3. He will never shoot over 40% from 3 in his career again.
You guys should bet a bottle of Ace of Spades.
I'm not betting a bottle of Ace of Spades.
It's a career.
He don't even own that shit no more.
Okay.
So why am I buying it?
Okay, bet.
I was buying it when the black man owned it. When the black man don't own it no more, I'm not buying the shit.
Okay, bet a bottle.
I'm not a subscriber anymore.
Bet a bottle of 1942.
On a career bet?
Yeah, it's a career bet.
We can do the. Let's do the 1738. I'll buy you a bottle of Remy. I'll buy you a bottle of 1738.
That is a very demonic alcohol.
I don't care. He's young.
KD
How old are you?
damn,
It sent
How
me.
old are you?
It sent me when it was his
How old are you,
age.
Joe?
That's when I realized how evil it was.
Exactly, G. You better take that
That's
bottle.
when I realized how evil. Yeah, look,
I'm a big time Julius Randle fan.
I'm gonna tell
But-
you, G. Do not be drinking 1738, G. 1738
Don't
is
lie
a
to
different
this
type
man.
of liquor, G.
Don't lie to
Don't
this
drink
man.
that shit, bro. Now
Just
look,
don't drink that shit and do drugs.
no, just don't drink that
or
shit
don't
in general, bro.
drink that shit and do the
Don't
wrong
drink
thing
that
at the end of
shit.
the night.
I'm trying
look
to
at
tell
Lee.
you.
Look at Lee. Look at Lee over there.
man.
Like, yeah.
Look, man, I'm trying
Yeah, we got to figure out a way to get another
I'm
camera
trying
for
to
this
save
bad
you
lady.
from my
Gotta
pitfalls.
get it with like a webcam or something.
I'm trying to save you from my pitfalls.
Why is it such a? What makes it a pitfall though?
Just don't do it, G. Just don't do it, bro. I have every bad story I ever had for the most part starts with 1738.
But did you have fun doing those bad stories?
At the time, not when
Okay,
when I
like, so
when
why
I
you don't
when
really
I
have that same fun?
listen, when I woke up and realized what I did, this shit wasn't cool. While I was
But
doing
when you
it,
having fun. You was having fun, right?
while I was
You having fun, right?
while I was doing it,
So you don't think that
I
fun?
wasn't having the kind of fun you should. No, you trust me, you don't want that fun.
So you telling me that fun? You don't?
You don't want that fun.
I don't want that. All right.
You want
that's
tequila
fair.
fun. Every time I drink tequila.
No.
What? How you don't want tequila fun?
Don't send this young man.
I've never.
man have this 1738 fun.
You don't want the 17. I'm trying to tell you, you don't want 1738 fun, bro.
1738. I gotta see.
You don't want 1738 fun,
Should I at
bro.
least experience see what it hitting for? I don't think I ever drank that before.
Okay, you can look, drink it one time, but you don't want to. But anyway, Bucks Nets is 42-29 right now. 7:37 left in the second quarter. I haven't been paying extreme attention. I've been seeing KD getting strapped up by some of everybody. No, I don't think Harden has scored yet, but he's still in the game, which is good news. He's still in the game. Game is still early. I know they came out that they was winning by like 15. Now it's KD at the line. I'm assuming it'll probably be a 11-point lead after this. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Gee, when Giannis' brother got dropped off by Kyrie, I'm so mad he missed that shot.
Yeah, I saw
Gee,
that too.
He came in the game to get folded up.
That was a cool one. That was Kyrie being Kyrie. That's all that was. And Antetokounmpo, that was his first experience. He recovered pretty well though.
Who,
he
he
recovered
did?
well. Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he did.
He
But
recovered really well. I think that recovery is why Kyrie missed the shot.
probably.
I think
That's
so.
my fault. My bad.
If he would have like Wesley Johnson after he got swapped up by Harden,
Little
he
shoe
was
having that.
he was just laying there. But if you look at Antetokounmpo, as soon as he got mixed, like as soon as he
got up.
he
I
ran out
respect
there
it.
and he contested.
I respect it.
Wesley Johnson was he was so humiliated. He just like standing there and was looking at Harden, and Harden just drained it.
But that's his fault though, G. You should not let any man humiliate you on the basketball court.
Nah,
No man has ever humiliated me on the basketball court. G. I'm not going.
Because you ain't played against no good enough
I've played
people,
a lot
G.
of basketball in my time. I've been caught slipping a couple times. I'm not
And
gonna
you've
hold you.
been
I'm gonna just tell you,
humiliated.
I've been caught slipping a couple
The
times.
one time I got humiliated was this dude who was like 5'4". I went up for a layup.
I'm not going though.
He jumped over me and like blocked my shot out of bounds. I'm like, all right, bro.
But I'm not going.
I'm like, all right,
I've
bro.
been caught
You
slipping
can
a
go.
couple
I'm
times.
not
I
going.
wasn't humiliated.
I'm
I
not
was
even
just
gonna
like, all right, bro, why you just do that? But like, bro, really had springs though. Like,
Oh,
like
for real?
he had
Yeah.
like inhuman athleticism. I'm like, all right, bro.
Like that 45-inch vert shit.
Like, nah, he
was
probably
dunking?
really had like a 45. He could touch the rim. He was like shorter than me.
That's crazy.
I'm like, all right, bro.
bounce. That's
But yeah, I got
bounce.
caught slipping a couple times, like vicious, because like back in my early high school, I was known as being a defensive guy, so I would always take them. And eventually, if you always taking the best man,
You gonna get your ass
you gonna
cooked
get fucked
eventually.
over.
You gonna
So
get
I
cooked
learned early in my
eventually.
9th and 10th grade years, like I had a lot of great moments where I ripped them, where I like shut them down, shot like 1 for 10. But like I had a couple times where like reality hit me, like oh I got hit with a crossover, and I'm stumbling. And everybody's seeing this shit. I'm just like, damn, like
Nah, the funniest shit I ever seen in live athletics, bro, was my homie. Shout out my homie Kendall. It was a game on like a Saturday. It was a football game. It's a game on like a Saturday, and it was like kick return. So you know anything about kick return? People get laid out on kick returns. So mind you, it's a rainy game. G, it's mud everywhere and everything, right? Next thing we know, the kick get punted off. All we hear is boom, and everybody like, ooh,
somebody
shit.
got rocked.
My homie got lazy smoked, dog. Like it sounded like. Now, mind you, we had like obviously it's not like a stadium, but it's at least like probably 200 of us watching the game, and it sounded like
dang. But like, I know exactly what he's talking about, man. Like, I know exactly what he's talking about. Like those moments, like it's a part of the game, though.
It happens, bro.
But like, I can tell you a couple stories. Even that something like that happened to me. Like
I played football and I got burnt the first play of the game one time. That shit was fucked up, dog. Cause it's like in high school, especially in 05, nobody really threw like that. Like motherfuckers wasn't throwing like deep routes first play of the game. First play of the game, they call a streak. I was not ready for that. All I hear is pass. I'm like, oh shit. And the ball come to me, I'm like, goddamn, burnt my ass.
I'm not even gonna hold you. One
First
time
play
we was in the zone coverage, right? And I got hit with a little and my knee hit the ground. And you know when your knee did the wood, like it made it boom. So then everybody, the crowd going woo. I'm like, oh my god, but like, bro, that's
knee hit the ground.
And it made a noise too, kind of like, you know, when you get popped, like same thing what you talking about. So like everybody, they ran with that for a while. They ran with that one for a while.
He hit your ass.
It's part of the game.
He hit you with a sham guard.
It's part of the game.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie.
part of the
I don't ever make fun or talk trash about football players because I'm not
part of the
playing
game,
tackle football. I'm just gonna be honest with you. My body not built for that. So shout out to my bro Lee because I know he was all state, right? All state. That's what I'm saying. Like Lee, I keep trying to get Lee to start his own thing. I'm telling Lee, talk to him, bro. You got something to say.
Who is the best player you ever guarded in high school?
In
high school, I don't know. I wasn't really hooping like that.
I'm not talking about you.
I was like, which sport?
Probably. I don't know if y'all know who LJ Curry is.
I don't know who LJ Curry is.
But he went to Fairfax. I checked him a couple times.
Okay.
But yeah.
You get cooked?
Yes.
You did?
I did. But I tried my best. But I also have good moments versus him as well. Like, you know. But I mean, that's the game. Like as you mature and you get older, you realize like that's just the game. Like as long as you out there putting out your max effort. Somebody gonna complain like it is what it is. That's as a coach or as like a player myself. If I see somebody putting on max effort, that's all that matters. Like it's just basketball is that's all what they always say. Great offense beats great defense. It happens.
Sometimes people just good. G. He just cold, bro. Like what you want me to do? I did everything I could, bro.
But on me, I'll send him. But yeah, that's the dude. He's pretty good.
Yeah. So I actually was paying attention to the first half, at least a little bit moderately.
Giannis is doing his thing.
It's not that just Giannis is doing his thing. I think that
Making it work, bro.
they have the problem with the hampered Harden is you can't play with pace because Harden is a guy that controls the pace of the game, which is why people hate the fact that he isolates so much because the game is slow. It's just a bunch of isolation. You know, same thing. KD, same thing. Yesterday on Who Got Game, I said Kevin Durant to me is not a top 10 player anymore because all he can do now is just score.
Not a top 10
I
player.
don't
That's
believe.
not true, man.
I know for real. I think he's 13. I think he should have been 13.
You can name 10 players better than Kevin Durant.
Yeah, I mean, I think the NBA agree as well. He won
But
All
that's
NBA.
different. All NBA is different from actually being better than somebody.
No, but he's not top 10 to me. He's the only thing he can do now to affect the game really in terms of at a really high level is scoring. That's it. He's a one-dimensional player
he can't
now.
Rebound, he can get you 4 assists.
I don't care about rebounding and getting me 4 assists,
Get
G.
you 4 or 5 assists.
You do good though. Thank you, G. What the fuck? Thank you, G.
4 assists? Gee, come on.
4 assists is whack.
Yes. What you talking about? 4 assists? You can get that in
not
a
whack.
you can 4 or 4? You can get it in 1 quarter.
4 or 5.
In 1 quarter, you can get 4 assists, dog. Stop that. Stop that.
Who's not known for his playmaking? 4 or 5 assists?
Oh,
Who's not known for his playmaking?
I'm crying,
Shoes on the
dog.
carpet, please.
Oh, for sure.
It's all up.
But yo, cut the camera. Yo, hold on, wait a minute.
Y'all ain't say nothing.
Hold on, wait a minute.
I didn't even.
No, I gotta cut the camera. Oh no, can you see this man taking his shoes off? Oh, I'm so mad. He can't. Yeah, I got to. No, I'm sorry.
On the widescreen, you can't.
What are those? Are those
Hey,
KDs?
These are KDs. I wore them because I thought KD was gonna go crazy today, even though it's not over yet. I still think it's not over yet.
You said.
We gotta send this.
Your ass said.
These are KDs. These are. I'm taking them off right now though. I just clean these today though. In all due respect.
It's all love.
I literally just clean them.
It's all love. Just still like no.
We
Shoes on the
gotta
carpet.
send this to the homie Cam Buford, G.
I just cleaned them today. Real talk. I cleaned these today. But these are my KD4 gold medals.
Oh, okay.
Yo,
You like them nice.
These gold medals from 08, I think. These go back to 08. Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, now y'all can see, G. This man Pappy is maniacal. I'm crying.
Not on the carpet. Not on the carpet.
He ain't even like flagging like, hey, go to the side. He ain't even. You could have sent them a text. You could have like G.
G, not on the carpet, bro. Anywhere else in the house, not on the carpet.
I'm sorry. This is great.
But no, K didn't get you more than 4 assists. G. Come on, G. He can get you like 5, 6.
Wait, on the same team as Kyrie and
He
Kevin
can get you like
on the
6,
same team
G.
as Kyrie and Harden.
He can get you 6.
How many career assists Harden ever?
That's probably I want to say 8.
And you want to expect him to still deliver? 4 assists is a lot for a guy playing with Kyrie Irving and Kevin Durant.
I think.
Kyrie Irving and James Harden.
If all of them on the team, obviously he probably not gonna get you that. But all them ain't played all year. KD can get you 6.
KD ain't played all year either.
This is true. Ain't nothing.
How many assists is KD averaging this year?
That's a great point. Harden averages 10.8 this season. For his career, Harden averages 6.5 assists. Kevin Durant this season averaged 5.6.
That's pretty damn good.
This is the best show in the universe.
That's pretty damn good.
I love this show, bro.
That's pretty damn good. 5.6 assists for a motherfucker who not known for his playmaking. Come on, I'm lying. 5.6 for a dude who that's not his role. A dude who he just said can only impact the game with scoring, averaging 5.6. That's pretty damn good.
Our fourth guest. How do you feel about that?
It's decent.
Not you, the other guest.
That's pretty damn good, bro.
Supposed to cut the game.
That's pretty damn good.
That was a
I'm
great
confused,
point.
but
Continue.
That's not pretty damn good, Pappy?
Nah, it's good. I fuck with it.
Yeah, you can. You
complain
can.
about
I was
that.
fucking
You
around.
can't complain about that.
Nah, G. Literally, I filmed the entire you taking your shoes off. I can't wait to send this to Cam, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, that is gonna be
I gotta
hilarious,
appreciate
G,
you,
bro.
bro.
Yeah, of course.
That is
It's
gonna be
all respect.
hilarious.
My
G. And then when I left the camera on the shoes. So that's why I said we talking to our fourth guest because you can still see him off camera. I'm sorry, G.
So
That
one thing
shit
that's
got
exciting
me
today, LA. Yo, 2 things.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
Lotto sent me a video of my old high school being torn down, bro.
Being torn down?
Yeah, my homies, they turned my old high school down, bro.
Dang.
So like, check it out. We were the last graduating class.
Uh-huh.
Our school, so when we graduated, our school was $5 million in debt.
How much in debt?
$5 million.
$5 million?
Here's why. So Missouri Synod is like Lutheran, Lutheran church thing. They have I think about 6 high schools, but 2 of them closed because of debt. So when they closed, they dispersed the debt amongst the other schools that were in the districts.
Oh, wow.
But we already were $2 million in debt, but 2 other schools closed, so it made us $5 million in debt.
Sheesh.
So bro, for the first 2 months of senior year, we didn't have heat.
Y'all was in a, with no...
We had no heat, bro.
So, and y'all was in what was the weather, -10 and shit?
No, nigga, it wasn't
What
that
was it?
cold yet.
How cold was it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
40,
I ain't-
30.
And y'all had no heat with that.
Nah, we had
so
no
y'all
heat,
was
bro.
in class like this.
Yeah,
What-
coats on and shit.
Were you still learning like that?
Of course not. No learning was going on. Of course we weren't learning. We was listening to Lil Wayne.
And they
That's what
expect
we
you to
was doing.
learn like that?
I don't think they expected us to learn too.
Damn.
We
bro,
wasn't learning. We was listening to Lil Wayne. That is hilarious.
bro, 1 week, G.
Uh-huh.
It was so. Just if you'll never need this information, but once it becomes less than 32 degrees in a building, it's literally illegal for you to be in a building. It's actually a hazard.
Are you serious?
Yeah, dead ass. Once it's because 32 below is freezing. Things can freeze when it's 32. You don't know that, but if you drop some water on the ground, and it's 28 degrees, it can possibly freeze.
Sheesh.
It'll freeze.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah, so it's illegal once it's below 32 degrees for you to be in a building because it's below freezing. So we had to have field trips the whole week. We had field trips the
Y'all
whole
had
week.
field trip? Where the hell was y'all going?
To the skating rink and to so we went to the skating rink. We went to a fucking little fake amusement park, and we did 2 other things
And
because this was for our school
All the
days.
grades was on that. Even 12th grade, 11th grade was all
Yeah, it was
fuck the curriculum and all
9
that.
through
What you gotta
12.
know for college?
No,
Fuck all that. You just-
fuck all of that. We going on a field trip the whole week. Field trips the whole week, bro. Field trips the whole week, bro.
just fuck the. Oh, that's crazy.
Field trips the whole week.
That's a wild
We didn't
experience.
have janitors
Hey.
our senior year.
Y'all couldn't afford janitors?
Nah.
So I know the bathrooms was.
I mean, they cleaned them, but it was just
Oh, okay.
daily janitors who come and take the trash out every day.
Uh huh.
No. We didn't have janitors. We didn't have hot lunch.
At all?
No.
I thought I had it bad. I'm not gonna hold you, but what you saying is like we had everything you had, but I still thought I had it bad. I grew up in Inglewood, California.
We didn't have hot
our
lunch.
budget was low as fuck.
We didn't have hot
I
lunch.
thought we had it bad, but we had everything you saying that you ain't have. So that's crazy.
Our
That's why I
senior
find it
year, we
crazy.
didn't have hot lunch, bro. By the way, Giannis just gave Blake a move.
Are you
that
serious?
man
I
was
missed it.
frozen in stone.
What's the score? 51-30. It's not over. It's a long
Yo,
game.
hand me the
man.
thing. I'm finna go to the move. Look, he gave that. Look, G. He gave that man some shit.
Oh yeah, let's see it. Oh, Katie about to go to work right now.
No, he's
Whoever that
not.
was. Come on, man. I'm glad Blake is back though. That's hard.
Look at this. He finna get this man to move.
Blake being back is hard. That's good for the
Movington.
That's good for everybody. Hope he go back to Brooklyn next year.
Movington. Look at this. I think this is play. Yeah, Movington. Look at this. Movington. Look at this.
Okay.
Movington. Look at this. Movington.
Okay, under the leg, tween. Oh, he left.
Blake was, bro, and Blake was in cement. That man Blake did not move at the same time.
He left Blake. Hey,
Blake
he
was
did.
in cement.
He did
dog.
freeze. He did freeze him.
Blake was in cement.
He did freeze him.
Cement.
Giannis supposed to do that though. To Blake, he's supposed to do that to Blake.
He is.
He's supposed to.
But he also getting the
and
ball
here
at
you go
like
right
a
here. I told you this work. No double team. That's money. Yes, sir.
Okay,
We're
fair.
back on D. Let's get it. That's all day. No double team.
I was also disappointed that like Kate, kind of disappointed, but I understood why because they had no point guard. But he kept getting the ball
Oh, that's not going in.
26 feet.
Damn.
Stop disrespecting Chris Middleton. He kept getting the ball like 26 feet away, trying to like run through the whole team. Like, bro, that's not gonna work today, G. Get you the ball in the mid range. Then when he started talking about KD in game, what was it 4? Then when he started getting the ball in the mid range again, he started being successful again.
Hit one, Blake. Oh no. All right. What the hell is that, man?
What's your favorite Blake Griffin moment?
My favorite Blake Griffin moment, sheesh. I don't want to be basic, but like when Blake was doing all that crazy stuff, like that was when I was back in like middle school and whatnot.
Yeah, but what dunk though?
I hate to be basic, but man, that the Brandon Knight one was that probably has to be that one.
That's not Blake. That's DJ.
Oh, that was DJ. That was
That's DJ. That's DJ.
I don't. Oh, so Blake probably the Kendrick Perkins.
Do you remember when Perk deleted his Twitter because of that?
I don't.
If you remember, bro, Perk deleted his Twitter because of that dunk.
After he got dunked on by Blake,
He got dunked on and he
I don't-
deleted his Twitter.
I might have made Twitter like a couple years after that.
He got dunked on and he deleted his Twitter, bro. Like the slander was, and he deleted his Twitter. It was too. He
I
deleted
didn't know
his
that.
Twitter.
I didn't know
he,
that.
He deleted
Blake
his Twitter,
Griffin when Blake Griffin dunked the ball
I didn't know that. I didn't
and
know
he
that.
he
Twitter,
dunked on me,
He deleted his
I
Twitter,
had to
bro.
get off the internet for a while.
Yes, sir, KD. Yes, sir.
What's your favorite KD dunk? Low key, KD got some bodies in his
I like when he dunked on Roy Hibbert. I know that
The
was
Roy
quick.
Hibbert- nah,
The
the-
Roy Hibbert dunk.
I don't
Nah.
really have one to be honest.
Mine's when he dunked on Eric Dampier and was like about to fight him
Eric
when he got up.
Dampier. I like
Eric Dampier,
but
if
the-
you remember, he got up on Eric
He
Dampier.
didn't get up on Hibbert, though?
He got
He got up on Hibbert too. Hibbert 7'3".
He got up on Hibbert,
And Hibbert
too.
was
Great
up
pass,
there.
KD.
He got up on Hibbert
Hibbert
too.
was up. Hibbert 7'3".
He got up on Hibbert.
He got up on Hibbert.
He got,
man. That's
yeah,
my favorite
I
KD
remember
dunk.
that. That's when KD had bounce. Now
Yep.
KD still be trying to play like
that
he
play
had
first
bounce.
when he was in Golden State. When Draymond threw that shit full court and then
Fuck
Steph
that
tossed
play.
that shit up,
That
I was
weak
like,
ass
oh
play.
my God,
That
bro.
weak ass play.
That wasn't weak. You wild.
Weak
It
ass
wasn't
play.
no
Man.
Hibbert.
To hell with that
It
team.
wasn't no Hibbert.
To hell with that
team
team.
was fire, man. Don't do
It
that.
was not fire.
That team was definitely fire.
Shit was a cheat code.
That team was running Bron off the court every year.
Good defense.
That's why you feel like that?
Yes. G, why is Blake becoming Dennis Rodman in this whole playoff series?
Come on, Harden, hit one, baby.
Griffin, but I feel you.
Huh?
Offensively, he's supremely better than Rodman. But
Debatable.
Who?
Did you see the screens he was setting, nigga?
I really can't stand it.
Did you see the
What?
screens I was setting?
G.
You do good.
Are you serious?
Offensive rebound is offense.
G. Offensively, Rodman on the same level as Blake.
Offense. No, but
All right, stop.
No,
Relax.
but
relax. G.
this Blake,
G.
offensive rebound is offense. G.
G.
Offensive rebound is offense.
This Blake? I mean, this Blake, yes, but
I mean, Blake forever. No, this Blake.
all right, okay, all
I'm
right.
saying this Blake. Blake
All right.
forever. Obviously, no.
All right. I mean, yeah, but which Rodman? Shit, Rodman at this age, this Blake ain't better than 98 Rodman.
Blake Robin wasn't this old in '98.
Yeah, but
Bron
Blake
was like 37 in 98.
Yeah, but Blake knees is like 37. Am I lying? That man
Come
knees
on,
is
Harden
like
hit
37.
one. Oh,
That's no disrespect, but his knees is like 37. Harden out there running as gingerly as Harden out there running
Harden
like
out there like a turnstile, bro.
No, it's not even that. Harden out there running.
Brooke hit that.
Bro, literally, Harden is literally out there running like he at LA Fitness and he got on one of them sweatsuits, you know, them like them plastic bag shits people be wearing, and like he done ran an hour and he tired, but he know he got to keep, you know, he had like the 59-minute mark and he tired as hell, but he running, he's sweating. That's how Harden look right now. They need to sit that man down, for real, bro. He's not really helping them win.
He's actually hurting them a lot.
A lot. He needs to sit down, bro. You're hampered. You're not.
Because even on defense, like you can just attack him because he can't move like that.
He's hurt.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yeah, injuries just might have just cooked them. But I did say Bucks and 6 the whole time. Granted,
Giannis,
Who said that their window might be closed? Was that K Moore that said that yesterday on Who Got Game?
I think so. Yeah.
I believe K Moore said that the Nets window after this year might be closed.
I mean, if
I'm not upset at it.
I mean,
KD,
I'm upset
I'm
at
not.
that.
nah, bro.
I'm not because
Too much talent.
When you play 2K, bro, they don't get no better than the first year. They suck every year after. Like if you play 2K and go
every year, but even next year,
they are terrible.
So let's
next
say
year.
they go out right now. They got a full offseason to recover and gain chemistry.
Yeah,
They'll
but
be
then
all right.
yeah, but you got a Giannis that just broke through. You don't know what's gonna happen with the Sixers, especially
Well,
if
if
the Sixers.
Giannis broke through.
If Giannis broke through.
Giannis is not like Harden or KD. That's two players on one team that Giannis is not fucking with.
What are you
I
talking
don't
about?
really agree with that.
Go home.
I still think
Take your ass home.
That's
I
the
think
truth.
Giannis.
That's the truth.
Hit the button.
But
I think Giannis at times.
do good, though.
I think Giannis at
Harden
times.
got back-to-back MVPs.
He
you don't
should.
need back-to-back MVP.
Harden got Defensive Player of the Year. Hit the button. Harden got Defensive Player of the Year.
good though.
That defensive player you ain't going that.
Hit the
ain't
button.
Going that far. That word ain't. That,
You do good
That's
though.
not going that far. He ain't.
Bro, this is all you got.
That
Blake was
award
hurt.
ain't going that far.
Far as you can go, G. Someone's hurt, G.
Shit, Kyrie was hurt. Shit. Kyrie was hurt.
Are we all taking another shot? It's halftime.
Yeah, if you want to, let's go. Let's get
Down
it.
as fuck. I ain't
Hey, Lee, hit the song though, but turn it on low in the background so that way we can just have some vibes. The Skywalker song. We ain't going nowhere, but just give us some vibes. Yeah, we about to go into halftime. We got Lee over here bartending. We got my man's Joel in the building. Joel, talk to the people. Let them know where you at. What happened to your show, your podcast? Where it go?
It went away, but
Why?
Because I gotta talk to Tabitha about where.
But where your show go?
Our personal show is going right now, but I gotta talk to Tabitha about that.
Yeah, but why you can't? I mean, why you quit though?
There's various reasons. I mean, COVID happened. You don't really want people over at your house during that time.
You can't talk to nobody on the webcam.
We can, but yeah, like I said, I gotta talk to Tabitha about it. We gotta go one-on-one and we just gotta discuss it.
Yeah, to be so. What's good, G?
Gotta talk to Tabitha.
I just want to say, this is no disrespect to Joe. I'm always on the young homies. I'm like, yo, when you starting your thing, I'm always on everybody. Honestly, everybody I meet, I'm like, yo, what's your business? Like, I don't really know. I'm like, well, let's figure it out.
That's fair.
Honestly, that used to be one of my best pickup lines in the club. Like, yo, what do you do? And they be like, I don't really know. I'm just modeling the back. Let's figure it out then. Let's talk about this. Where you going?
But yeah, we gotta.
It's not a pickup line. It's just
I
real
respect
though.
it. That's not what I said.
No, it's not really a pickup
That's
line.
not
It's
what I
just
say
like
either. I've been in the club every
no.
weekend.
No.
Conversation starter.
It's not a pickup line. It's just a conversation starter, and women seem to respond well
Where
when
you going?
when you're
Where I be
interested
going?
in what they want.
I've been at Mom's. I've been at Brennan's. I've been at Busby's. I heard about Berkshire and I heard about
Berkshire,
Marathon
okay.
After Hours too.
Marathon. I've been there.
Oh, for
So
real?
it's
I'm
on,
about to, that's what I'm about to be at this weekend.
It's on
That's where I'm at this
Fairfax,
weekend.
right?
Yep.
Marathon. Yeah,
And,
I've been there.
Yeah.
Why
They
you
was
giving away your
breaking
location
all-
live on the internet, G?
They was break.
Somebody want your fade, they gonna come and find you.
Bro, anybody want my bed?
Gee, they was doing their thing.
DM me.
They was doing their
I'm
thing the
crying.
whole time.
Hey,
They
turn
was-
the music down, Lee. I'm
They was
crying.
doing their thing the
That
whole
man
time.
said, you turn that.
For real?
Turn that.
Yeah, that
That
was-
man said
that-
anybody who want my
man.
fade did.
That's what I'm about to but you real talk though. If anybody just did,
I remember one day I went
what's
to,
up? I ain't running from nobody. I ain't never running from nobody.
I mean, one time I went.
Inglewood.
Ooh, facts. What you
Crying,
talking about?
dog. That is hilarious.
I remember one time I went to Social. I went to Delilah, then went to Social. Social was on like Pico, and then ended the night at Marathon.
Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, that's what I'm about to rock with. The homie just told me about them spots. I'm about to rock with those this weekend for sure. So,
Marathon's dope. Yeah, I heard you.
Yeah.
all right,
I'm out
bet.
here too.
All right,
this
bet.
weekend.
Hell yeah.
At Saturday.
I know it'd
and
be
Sunday.
late too, right? Because I get off kind of late this week at like 10. But like I heard the Berkshire be going up at like 1 or 2. That's what I heard.
Well, they used to close at midnight, or one, but that was when they still had COVID restrictions. So I don't know what's gonna happen now. Yeah, that shit over now.
No more of that shit.
This is outside now.
Even I was at the bar this past weekend. They weren't asking me.
It started.
I wasn't wearing no mask.
It started like it started last.
Why
weekend.
you dry snitching on yourself?
I'm not.
I don't wear no goddamn mask.
No
Fuck that
mask,
mask.
just
Vibing, G. I'm 24.
It is.
You
what
taking
it,
shots to Tito's?
It is what it is, man.
I'm not drinking no
I'ma keep it
tequila.
real.
I'm not finna mix.
It's not really mixed.
It's my birthday week. I'm trying to keep it low key.
And vodka is what you picked.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Tito's.
I
Shout out
can't-
to my man
I can't
David.
do that. vodka.
No, G. This shit is light, and if I get a hangover tomorrow, my mouth just gonna taste like alcohol. It's not gonna taste
Gee,
like.
this shit say Boosie Bellows dance no restrictions party.
When tonight?
Yeah.
Let's go. Get the plug, G. Let's go.
Let's go then.
I can't. We had to get the table.
Let's go then. I'll chip
It's too
in.
many of
We
us.
can chip in. I got a little bread.
You
I
thinking
got
about
a
it?
little bread to spare.
I know it's my birthday. The lead.
Hey, it is your birthday week.
look.
Hey, it is your birthday week.
Hey, I got
a
you.
little
I got
bread
you. I got you,
can
Thomas.
spare.
I got you,
Hey,
dog.
on me. I've been working my ass off like 4, 5, 6 days.
Nah,
a week.
literally, my birthday on Thursday. Low key. I mean, make a call. See what it is. Shit, if we can get in that bitch, we'll figure it out after that.
Hey, real talk though. No cap.
For real.
Sign us up.
For real. I'm sure all of us know some women that know some women that know some women. Damn.
You ain't never lied. But real
No,
talk,
I'm
though.
serious. That's the best way to get. By the way, if you ever want to get into the club, get all your homegirls, the coolest homegirls. Like, yo, let's just go out. As long as y'all roll with me, we gonna all get in for free. I'll get up with y'all after I get in. For real, literally. If you go to Boosie's or any of them places and you got mad women with you that look real good, you're gonna get in there because if the women be like, yo, he with us, they not gonna be like, yo, y'all go in.
I know
They're
exactly
like,
what
we
you
ain't
talking
going
about.
in. Do it.
I know exactly what you're
That's
talking about.
that's some game for all my youngers.
I know
out
exactly
there.
what you're talking
All
about.
your homegirls that look bad, if they don't like you because they think you ugly, that's fine. G, let's just all go to the club. As long as I get in, I'm cool. Y'all go ahead, have fun. I'll get up with y'all later. Lee, what you got to say? Nothing. But anyways, it's halftime. As far as the Brooklyn Nets versus the Bucks, as I said, the biggest difficulty with the Brooklyn Nets is the fact that Kevin Durant is one-dimensional as a player now that he has been injured. Even though I'm serious, he's not the same player defensively. Defensively, when he was younger, he would have taken on the challenge of Giannis. He's not taking on that challenge because he can't do shit with that man.
Let me see Giannis' numbers this first half.
It don't matter about that.
Oh, fuck, he's low-key getting off.
No. I don't even care about Giannis's numbers. Giannis's numbers mean nothing to me.
getting off.
I care about the score because Giannis can have a good game and they can play terrible, or he can have a bad game and they can win. I care about, are you winning?
He said, "You're not that guy."
Giannis do got 17
You're not that guy.
points on 8 out of 11.
You're not that guy.
You're not
that guy.
Trust me, you're not that guy, buddy.
Damn.
You're not that
You're not
guy.
that guy,
Low
Pop.
key,
You're not that
low key.
guy.
One of them situations
Oh,
happened
but
to me yesterday. Like
Durant-
this dude couldn't get inside the grocery store because he didn't have on a proper mask, which is ironic because today now LA is open, and literally he just went on this racist tirade toward the security guard because he couldn't get in the store. I'm like, gee, I'm not even the same race as this man, and I want to punch you in the face for being a racist, but it was a security guard. So I'm like, shit, that's your motherfucking job. And you want to know the funniest part? When the dude was saying the racist shit to the security guard, he was like, he didn't have no pepper spray, no nothing, which is kind of weird to me, especially because of the location. And I always kept doing to the guy, I'll hit you. And he literally just kept doing this. I'll hit you, like literally in the middle of Ralph. So I'm like, gee, what is going on right now, bro? Like, I never thought I would be like, if it was somebody around recording, like, oh my God, this guy went on a racist tirade of Ralph's, I probably would have been in that video. I'm like, gee, is this really like what's going on, G? Like for real, G? Like, cause you can't get in the store cause you ain't got a mask, G?
You're not that guy, pal.
He was
You're not
literally
that
like,
guy.
you're not from this country. I'm like, gee, relax, bro. I was like, gee, relax. What you on, bro? Because you can't get in the store because you ain't got a mask on, G?
You're not that guy, pal. You're
It
not
was
that
wild. I won't lie. That security guard definitely was that guy because that man was like, don't make me do it now. Don't get me wrong. If they would have gotten to scrapping, I would have took my phone out and started recording.
You get your phone out.
Hell yeah. I would have took my phone and started recording. Like, gee, I came into the Ralph's and these motherfuckers started scrapping for no reason. I'm standing by the express checkout line and somebody started scrapping.
Hey, shot glass is cold.
Damn, what just happened? You hear that or no? I hear something in my ear.
Shot glass is cold, bro.
His glasses? My bad. I'm sorry. But all I want to say is, if you're a racist, I hope you're not watching us. I hope you are praying and doing something for yourselves.
I agree.
And
There are 3 black men on camera. I doubt if you're racist, you're watching this show, first of all.
I disagree.
You'd be shocked.
Shit.
Hey, the internet is
Look, it's a lot of words that I'm not
going
going to say on this platform, but trust me, they be watching.
The internet is
a lot of
wild
people
place.
watch just to hate.
The internet is a wild place.
A very wild place.
Shit on the internet.
You'd be shocked.
Internet is insane. Like it's just like it's getting out of hand. I'm honestly scared for the future with the internet. I'm honestly, to be completely honest with you, I'm scared of this shit. Let's just start verifying people, making them like post.
I mean, we're in the future now.
You're right, but I mean, the internet is just that shit is too much, man. It's just the impact it has on everyday life is just crazy.
Yeah, I
never thought it'd be this big.
I'm older, so like I remember when the internet wasn't as accessible as it is now.
Mm-hmm. I remember that too.
Like I don't even want to think about it. If you're like 16 and you 16 right now, you was born in Lord Jesus, you was born in 2004. Yep. Good God, how were you born when the Pistons beat the Lakers, bro? How were you born? How were you like it's certain years that I don't understand how people were born. Like I understand how people were born in 2000, bro. How were you one when September 11th happened, bro?
I mean, I was born in 97, so 2000 not too far off. But even though I don't like to claim them, I'm still 90s baby.
Them your home? No, you not. Them no, you
Son,
not,
you was
bro.
born in when?
I was born in 97.
You know,
you was born in 2007.
Your
I was
homies,
born
bro.
in 97.
2000. You are not a 90s.
No, he's a 90s baby. Stop lying.
Remember
No,
shit about the 90s.
There
bro.
is a drastic difference
No,
between
that's a lie,
97
G.
and
No.
2000.
No, because
Trust me.
no.
I worked
Stop,
with a bunch of
G.
2000s.
He's a
but trust me,
90s
I
baby,
know,
G.
I
Stop
know,
disrespecting this man.
I
What
know
you
know
a
about
lot
the
of
2000s baby's not the same,
I know a
G.
ton of
What
2000s.
What you know about the
babies.
90s, bro?
I know a ton of 90s.
What year did Tupac get killed? No, I'm joking.
No, dead ass. What year Tupac get killed?
I'm not even gonna lie. I don't even remember the year. It was 96.
What year and month?
Was it 96?
Stop. What
I
year and
definitely
month?
don't know the month.
It was
How
96
you don't know
during
the
the
month?
Tyson
You
fight.
from LA, G.
No, listen.
Stop.
It was 96.
I
It
know
was during the
in
Tyson
Vegas.
fight, so it was probably in August
I
or some
know
shit.
it was in Vegas.
What month?
Like August or April. It's a Tyson fight.
That's wrong as hell.
And
Was
it
July?
wasn't during the summer? Sometime
I'm asking you.
Sometime in the summer. No?
It was like September 14th.
September 14th.
Oh, damn.
2000.
R.I.P.
But yeah, I
Tupac.
was like 1 year. I don't know. Like, you feel me? Even
You
though
weren't born yet.
But my dad is a diehard Tupac fan. So growing up, he was always playing Tupac. Like, I know, like, so I know the lyrics to So Many Tears and shit. Like, I know that shit.
You know the lyrics to Tupac back?
By Tiger?
By who?
No, G. By
So-called Tupac.
Batman.
Ty got a song
Batman
called
back
Tupac.
music, G.
Ty got a song called Tupac.
I'm gonna
Back.
listen
You
to
didn't know
that.
that? You
No,
do?
I've
By the
never
way,
heard
by
Tiger
the
Tupac.
way, the youngest tried to shit on Tiger, and as
That
I
was
told you on
Tabiso.
what song is this?
It's basically-
Tiger is a rap superstar, G. And literally, they argued me about verses.
That
I'm not
was-
gonna no, we're not gonna name the artists because we could probably encounter a lot of these artists. But I'm like, G, Tiger could beat a lot of these artists in the verses.
No,
if we
name
talking
the
about
artist.
20 hits, no,
Name
I'm not
artist.
doing it.
Why you doing
They
that?
were saying versus Tiger or Youngboy. I was taking Tiger, but
Versus, yeah, Tiger versus
versus
NBA young
Tiger.
boy. I'm like,
Tiger.
G, Tiger, what the fuck?
Tiger.
I agree. But like, look,
G.
the fuck? You don't think Youngboy put up a strong fight though?
No,
Listen,
what fight?
Listen.
What fight, G?
Listen, to me, no. Now, if you like a 16-year-old, I have no idea what y'all listening to.
They like
the
20, 24.
The homie is 24, and he would take.
He
Youngboy
ain't
in a
24.
heartbeat.
He like 20.
Not Tabiso, but I'm talking about a couple of. But even though Tabiso,
Okay, y'all see, that's y'all a whole different. I don't know what y'all doing down there.
I'm
I
going
have
Tiger
no
too,
idea.
though.
Down there.
But
Where's
me,
down there.
Down
A younger
there.
age.
the younger age, I
I'm
don't
going
know what's
Tiger
going
too.
on.
The younger age is
I'm
down
going
there.
Tiger.
Look,
Tiger, bro. Tiger got joints. Tiger got joints for a decade. And even when you think Tiger over, Tiger pop
Bro,
back
I
up
said
with
the
another
same
joint.
thing, and then like they're like, oh well, you ain't heard nothing since Taste. I'm like, cause Tiger's not an artist that you. Why you want to hear Tiger during COVID?
First of all,
No, stop. Do you want to hear Tiger when you trapped in the house?
No.
I want to hear
Second of
Tiger
all-
when I'm in Boosie Bellows,
Second
wherever
of all,
you be going, and there's
ballet.
vibes around. I don't want to hear Tiger when I'm in
Second
the
of all-
crib and I
second-
can't go outside. I'm like, damn, I wish I was outside so I can hear the shit in the club.
Second of all, Taste was a record, bro. What are we
A
doing
fire
here?
record.
Like
It was.
Taste was a
It
record,
was.
bro.
G,
Like,
G, if
I
Tiger
agree.
played Real or Fake at a Versus, G, I'm going up. And you probably don't even know that
I
record.
know real. G, stop disrespecting me.
No, I'm not disrespecting you.
I was telling you about the Black
Thought.
Thoughts mixtapes, bro.
No, but you talking about Black Thought. I'm talking about Tiger.
I'm talking about they were the mixtape was called Black Thoughts, I think.
You wasn't telling me about no damn Black
Aight.
Thoughts, G. Stop playing with me, G. You was
Aight.
not. You
I was.
definitely was not.
I really was.
No, you wasn't, because I was a Tiger fan ever since I heard that man on motherfucking No Ceilings.
the bathroom. Where the bathroom?
Fuck out of here.
Go ahead. I was, literally. What's the name of the song? What's the name of the song he got on No Ceilings? With Lil Wayne. Yeah, you'll find it. To the left.
First door on the left.
No, not that one. Not that one.
Not that one, bro. That's the closet. First door in the hallway on the left. First door in the hallway on the left. The funniest thing is
mute his mic too, bro.
The funniest thing
Gee,
is
Joel, I'm sorry, bro. We didn't do right by you this episode, bro.
How?
Cause what do you mean? We had ample time to tell this man to take his shoes off.
I didn't notice he had his shoes on.
Stop. Just listen to what I'm saying. We did not do a proper job as hosts and producers of this show, because if we did, we would have told him to take his shoes off, because that is a rule that is known that you have, which is the reason why none of us have on fucking shoes. And we would have told this man where the bathroom was. So, Joel, I'm sorry. This was no intent to embarrass you. Don't say anything negative about Joel. Don't laugh at bro. It's none of that bullshit. Like, it was literally we was eating before, came here, started doing the show. So, apologies to Joel. If you a guest in the future, Lee will make sure you handle, because we be doing other shit. No, but for real though, I'm serious. Because if you somebody that's a third party watching this, you could think we on bullshit with him. We not on bullshit with bro. We just literally like came from eating and like all this shit. So when we got here, we just started, set up and recorded. You probably looking like that, but I'm serious though. I'm dead ass. If you're somebody that might have watched us for the first time, you might either think that we was playing a joke or we was being mean to him, and we genuinely were not. You weren't. I wasn't either when I was saying.
I mean, y'all made it worse when you put the camera there.
It's not. No, because this is for our fans. It's a running storyline. Because Cam called you bougie like an episode ago, and then literally you told this man to take his shoes off in the middle of the episode. So that shit is, if you a fan, you listen, you like, yo, this motherfucker Pappy, wow. But also at the same time, this is hilarious.
I have a question when you get done with this. Has anybody watched D-Wade show?
I'm done with it. No, I haven't watched it.
I don't know if it's on.
I'm not watching the Q. It's
started?
on. I'm not watching the Q. No offense to D-Wade.
You're not really rocking with D-Wade.
Huh?
They're not really rocking with D-Wade as of late.
Why they not rocking
Like
with
one of my
D-Wade?
homies was a diehard D-Wade fan, and he just kind of.
Why they not rocking with D-Wade?
Like, he's a Miami Heat fan, and he was a diehard D-Wade fan.
Problematic. Hey, by the way, we need to get that. By the way, is that exclusively for your other shows? That button?
What?
Problematic.
Nah,
Because we need to get that problematic button.
problematic.
Because you definitely about to get problematic.
Homie EJ.
You about to get us
My boy was
canceled.
a diehard Miami. He didn't rock with my D-Wade at all no more. That's just crazy. But I mean, it is what it is, you know.
Look, I just want to say this. If you're not rocking with D-Wade, I don't rock with you. I don't care what nobody says.
For real?
Who is D-Wade hurt? Who is he upset? Who has he did anything wrong to? Nobody. I don't want to hear nobody tell me about anything involving who somebody he loved. Because if you would stand up and protect your family, then I don't want to hear you talk about somebody else standing up protecting their family. Just accept that that's what they want to do and agree to disagree. I do that with a lot of shit. I mean, a lot of motherfuckers I don't like, but you know what I'd be like? I agree to disagree.
Still a 16-point game.
So that's all I'm saying.
Anyway.
No, because that D-Wade
Bucks.
shit, I know that D-Wade shit is a controversial topic, but it's like, it is what it
It's not
is.
a controversial topic
It
to
is
me.
though.
It's very
But at the same time,
I don't give one
but at the
iota
same
of a
time,
fuck,
I don't
dude.
either. But
If
because
that's what they-
live your motherfucking
If
life.
that's what they want to do, that's what they want to do, G. I don't give one iota of
Literally,
a damn
I wish somebody would
about
tell me how
what
to raise
nobody
mine.
want to do. As
Fuck
long
yeah.
as they ain't out there hurting people.
Exactly,
As long as they
G.
ain't out here stabbing
Damn,
people
bro,
in the
Lopez
stomach
is
at the
hitting.
grocery store, bro. I don't care what you do, G.
Look, now you want to talk around. Lopez hit.
Lopez hitting, that's not it, man.
But I just want to say, we can
Blakey's not making that.
We can blame health
Like,
all we
definitely
want
made
to, but at the same point in time, some things just aren't always meant to align.
Yeah, I feel you. The life is some crazy stuff.
No, it's
as
like
we get older, we
if
realize
things
how
were
crazy
actually
it is.
meant to align, the Bucks would have won that ring versus the Raptors.
No, they wouldn't have. The Raptors were better. Had the better player.
Yeah, they really had a better
The
team.
Rags had the better. The
Yeah, I
Raptors
don't
had
think
a better-
Philly would have won.
player
What you
and
talking
better-
about? Quiet that lucky ass shot on Philly.
That shit wasn't lucky.
Philly
Come on.
wouldn't.
That shit
Actually, you
wasn't
know what?
lucky.
Philly,
Wasn't that a tie game, though?
Philly actually might have won because
Wasn't
of the
that a
fact
tie
that
game,
Embiid
though?
had stomach flu.
Question though, wasn't that a tie game when he hit that shot, or,
I think so.
or were they
I'm pretty
down?
Sure it was.
No, they were down. He won the
They
game.
were down?
He won the game. with
Yeah,
that
but I
shot.
thought he took the
It
three.
wasn't tie- I don't.
I think it was a tie
He
game.
won the
bro.
game with the three.
Should I look it up real quick?
Yeah, but he would have won it with whatever because it was a tie game. I think.
Let me see. Hold on, bro.
It doesn't matter. He still won the game.
I mean, I'm just saying
That Raptors
like
team, look, if you have a Kawhi and you don't have a guy who can do what Kawhi does, that's kind of the difference in that. Because those teams are pretty even, but you have a guy who can do what Kawhi does. Giannis is not hitting that same shot Kawhi hit in no circumstance ever. And now tell me I'm lying.
yeah, but you
Giannis
don't
is
need
not hitting that shot.
Yes, but
no.
they're completely different
Giannis
players.
is not hitting that shot.
They're completely different players.
Exactly. And the
So
type
what
of
are you
player,
saying?
The type of player Kawhi is
Your
benefits
ass
him
drunk.
more than the type of player than Giannis is. And
No, Giannis got
Kawhi's play style benefits him more in that situation.
Giannis got
than Giannis's
walled
play style
off, and who
benefits
was
him.
his starting point guard?
You couldn't who Bledsoe? Or who else and Brogdon. He had Brogdon that year, right? No?
He had Brogdon.
He had Brogdon that year, yes. He
Actually,
did.
I think Brogdon was hurt before the playoffs.
Brogdon had plantar fasciitis.
Yes, exactly. So he didn't have Brogdon that year.
He was back,
my
but
God.
like
Y'all got the excuses lined up
I
for
watched
that
Tim
boy.
Duncan limp through multiple seasons with plantar fasciitis. G, it's not you're not the same motherfucker.
Giannis ain't delivered. That's all it was. Ain't Giannis?
That's my whole fucking point.
All right, cool.
So if you was them, you should have fucking won that year.
Cool. But
And they was up 2-0. You lost 4 straight
it
games.
was. And just like how it was pretty obvious to me that was going to happen because Giannis is not like that.
It was obvious
wasn't-
after
It
they
was
went up
obvious to
2-0.
me.
nah, bro, it
I
wasn't.
I even have a whole podcast on it. I was cooking the old boy who was a Giannis then. I'm telling you, it was
Giannis
obvious.
to me wasn't.
You
the
know
real
what? I believe you, so I'm
'Cause
not going to
Kawhi
argue.
is not
Giannis
like
to
that.
me wasn't the real story of that. To me,
I mean,
it was
Giannis-
Eric
like
Bledsoe
that,
and
no.
Chris Middleton
Yeah.
being Chris Mid
no,
old ton
that's
back
not
then.
true.
That's not true at all.
Chris Middleton, like
ton of mid
that's
back
not
then.
true. Even like in one of the games that I think it was Game 3 when they took Giannis, or Game 3 or Game 4, they took Giannis off the floor because they couldn't spread the floor with Giannis on the court. To me, I thought Coach Bud historically, like even when I asked Ty Lue yesterday about the good adjustments he's made historically, I felt like historically, Coach Bud has not made the right decisions
All the time.
and has. For
How many
one,
years have I been saying they should fire coach? Actually, how many years have I been saying Coach Bud is not a good coach?
He's a good.
No,
coach.
I'm asking you a question.
Many years, but
No,
he's
not many years. How many
a
years?
lot of them. I don't know,
Since we
bro.
started
Many
this
years.
shit.
Coach
When he
Bud
was
is-
coaching Atlanta, which I believe was the first year of this podcast, and the last year he was coaching Atlanta, I was like, bro, he's not a good coach either. Like, you shouldn't get swept. Like, you should lose to LeBron, but get swept.
He's a good
No.
coach.
No,
it's just
bro.
that I'm not gonna say anybody who's had. I'm not gonna say anybody who has had the success that he has had in the NBA isn't a good coach. I just think that some coaches are more stubborn and don't have the ability to be as. I think some coaches are.
Can
Some
I ask a question? What's the barometer of won as many games and not be a good coach? Because
What?
No, for real. What's the barometer? Like how many? Like, are you talking about playoffs or regular season?
If you consistently have 50-win seasons and make the playoffs, you're a good coach.
Even if your playoff record is negative.
Yes, you're a good coach.
Okay.
A lot of
Okay.
coaches.
If that's your opinion, then
You're
okay.
a good coach.
If that's your opinion,
Now-
okay.
Now,
I'm not mad at it.
Bro,
If-
Drew just hit some crazy shit.
now,
Ooh, how? I didn't say nobody was a bad. Oh, you said Drew hit some crazy shit. I
Now-
thought you said some crazy shit. My
now
bad.
there are differences in levels of coaching, but if you can consistently have your team win 50 games and make the playoffs, I think you're a good coach. But I do think some coaches are stubborn. I think some coaches don't adjust as well. Some coaches may not be as good with the X's and O's in series, and some coaches may get out coached. Also, your staff has a lot to do with it. Some coaches have great coaching staffs.
And one.
Like even Ty, he said like, "Yo, I always have a great staff. I can't take all the credit for it.
That's him.
I have a great staff."
Yeah, he did have Larry Drew in that first run, I believe.
Larry Drew now he has Chauncey.
Didn't he have Mike Brown as well for a year?
No, I
Did
think
he
Ike
resign?
Brown was
No,
with
okay.
the
Oh no, he was with the Warriors.
He did have Phil
Jesus
Haney.
Christ, Harden 2 points, 4
Harden got his first bucket, baby.
He did have Phil Haney though.
Harden got his first bucket, baby.
You know what I'm saying? And also you coach not to say that like that
Oh,
was the
hell
sole thing,
yeah.
but you also did coach LeBron James. Like you coached LeBron, you coached one of the best players in the game.
Who you talking about?
Talking about just like coaches in general, like
Oh, okay.
like there's more that goes into being a good coach than just
Low-key,
you gotta
cut the
take
camera on him.
low-key, you gotta
Cut the
take a
camera
shot.
on him.
Low-key,
Take
you
a
gotta
shot.
take a shot,
You
bro.
gotta take a shot. If your phone
Phone
go
goes
off
off,
in the
you
middle of
gotta-
Hoops and
you
Brews, you
gotta
gotta take a shot.
That was me?
Yeah.
that was
Pour him
you,
a
bro.
shot.
I'm sorry.
That was me?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's been like a long.
Yeah, I only got an email.
That was me?
I only got an
It's
email.
been like a long-standing rule.
Yep,
Put your
it's
phone
been a
on
rule.
silent. Put your phone on silent.
Give
By
him
the
ano-
way-
give him another shot.
By the
Not
way-
that one. Give him another shot. Nope.
By the
Give him
way-
another shot.
This one.
No, give him a light one, but give him another shot. I don't want to
By
hit
the
it.
way-
That's the rule.
I was thinking about this, bro.
You hanging with the gang
when
tonight.
When you and Tabiso came to the podcast at first, and you was like, "I'd rather have PJ Tucker over Melo," And I was like, fuck out of here. What's wrong with you?
Do you not see what
And
PJ
you-
You're
Tucker's doing
still
right now, though?
lying.
Nah,
No,
he's
you would
Nah,
not.
he's not lying.
Do you
He's
not
not
see-
lying, G.
you
He's
don't
not
see what
lying.
PJ Tucker's doing?
He's not lying, G.
Melo
I'd
is
rather-
not playing his
he's not
defense.
lying,
If you,
G.
what
He's
the
not
fuck
lying,
would
G.
happen if you told Melo to guard PJ? If you told Melo to guard KD?
I'm mad. This man.
on some real shit.
No, wait a minute.
On some-
Number
what
one,
the
this
fuck
man.
would happen if you
This
told
man has
Melo to
never
guard-
turned up on me, so he's very serious when he says whatever he said right now. Go ahead, continue.
I gotta give it. I'm
If
sorry,
you told
G, but he
Melo
didn't
to
lie,
do what
G.
PJ Tucker is doing to KD right now, what the fuck would happen?
Yeah, but PJ Tucker also had 2 terrible games. Melo
he
wouldn't have had them 2 terrible
It's
games
impossible to have
defensively and
terrible games when
offensively.
you harassing
Fuck
that
out of
man.
here. You lying, bro.
Come on,
You telling a
man.
lie. I love Melo.
So you
but
saying if
telling a
Melo
lie.
was on his Bucks team, they wouldn't be tied?
Instead of PJ?
They wouldn't have lost the
Instead of
first 2
PJ?
games like that.
If you
Melo
replace-
not
if you
going out like
replace
no
him-
hoe.
If you replace him?
You think Melo going out like
you
that?
swap him?
No, I'm not talking about swapping him. Just period.
Yes. Did we not see that with
Yes,
the Blazers?
if you swap him?
Yes, I do think Melo
No,
go like that in
geez.
2021.
No, geez, not happening. Melo
I don't
not
know where
letting
this
that
shot
ride.
came from, but
No,
Melo
that
go-
wasn't the whole shot. That was that.
You do good
it's
though.
a whole another one. It's like 80 shots over here. I don't know what's going
How
on.
many? Lee, what you didn't get this man?
You said to pour him another shot. Man.
How many shots he got?
2. He got 2 over there waiting for him right now.
But on some real shit, if Melo was guarding fucking Kevin Durant,
Yeah, we not
Melo-
giving
he
you.
getting
don't-
Get this
don't
man
let
a
me-
cup of water when you get a chance. Cause this,
Oh.
we don't need no. We look. You gonna tell him to take his shoes off? He gonna be like, all right.
Nah,
Like,
nah,
I ain't never drank. Honestly, never mind. Shout out to. I just want to say this. I don't want anybody to ever say that we've never, embraced the new generation. Because even from the first time we met y'all guys, we always rock with y'all guys. No, for real. I'm for real. Literally, y'all came on the show when y'all couldn't drink. G. Like literally,
I know
y'all.
to be so, cause I think I might have been able to.
You had like a shot, but y'all wasn't drinking, G.
Yeah, we
so,
wasn't drinking like
so
that.
like, no, we
I'm on
embrace the
some-
new
I'm
generation.
on some other shit now. Yeah.
No, I'm just. I know you are. But I'm just saying, like, we embrace
Look
the.
at that man while I'm crying. When that man
No,
water.
literally, I'm just saying we actually embrace the younger generation. G. Shout out to the younger
not even
generation.
water, but-
Y'all the future, and the reason why I keep bringing you on and I keep talking shit to you about making new shit is because I fuck with y'all shit. You literally got me to come to your house and make me upset at you about Draymond Green. I like,
Draymond Green is like that.
what the fuck did you even
It's
say
a
that
John
made
better
me
defender.
mad?
I said
Scottie
he's
Pippen.
better than
Pippen.
Scotty, right?
Man,
Better player.
go to sleep.
You see, he's just a better player.
Better player?
A better player.
Hit the button. Hit the button.
A better player than Scottie Pippen.
do good, though.
A better player.
Peak Draymond.
I don't give a fuck what Draymond.
We're gonna name this episode "Draymond is better than Scottie
give
Pippen."
a
Boy,
fuck what Draymond-
hit the button.
You
No,
say
cut the
he's a-
camera on him. Say it. Explain. You still believe that? Talk to
He's
us.
a better basketball
Talk to
player.
us.
Peak Draymond, yeah.
Why?
Because of the way he impacted the game on both ends.
So Scottie didn't do that.
He did, but not like Draymond.
How do you?
sure?
How do you? How do you? Hold on. Hold on.
He can't
Cut the
shoot the
camera
ball
on all
like-
of us. Cut the
Stop.
camera on all of us.
Stop.
No. Go
Stop.
ahead. Go ahead. You did not want to go. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm
He
not even
can't
saying
shoot the
that.
ball like Draymond.
He couldn't defend like Draymond.
Boy, you lost your damn mind. Boy, you lost your damn mind.
Prime Draymond,
You
peak
lost
defensive
your-
player of the year, Draymond.
Okay,
How
look.
many defensive player of the year awards Scottie Pippen won?
Let's let's also look at the era in which Scottie played.
How many
in.
he won in?
Let's also
I
look
mean,
at the
I'm-
era.
that's
Wall
an honest
stop.
question.
Let's
I'm
also
not
look
even
at.
talking
let's-
shit.
I feel that. Let's
even
also
talk- I'm
look
not
at the
talking
era.
shit.
Stop. Let's also look at the era in which Scottie played in. You got
You do
David
good,
Robinson,
though.
you got Hakeem, you got Mutombo, and we talking about and we talking about the '90s, in which they usually weigh heavily to centers for that award because of things like blocks and rebounds. Michael Jordan not winning them shits without Scottie. Don't let the Last Dance fool you.
Don't let the last day.
Michael Jordan.
Mike
not
wasn't
winning-
like that.
That Blake.
Michael,
Yes,
Mike
sir.
wasn't like
Jordan,
that.
Michael Jordan not winning them rings without Scottie Pippen. Scottie
true.
Pippen, listen.
true.
Scottie Pippen was the first LeBron James.
By the way, I just want to say
I mean, no, actually, I'm not mad at that.
The rings I'm okay with. Didn't he win
I'm not mad
Defensive
at
Player of
that.
the Year
Just like
before
how
Scotty got
LeBron
there or
not
no?
LeBron not winning shit without his super teams. Every time LeBron James won, he was on the super team.
I mean, well, he was
A super team?
LeBron's not
A
winning.
super team.
LeBron-
Just like I told TPJ on Sunday.
LeBron needs a number one scorer, like a scorer who can create to usually. to win.
He drastically needs that. Without that, he going out sad. If not,
I mean, yeah,
If he saw in
and
2019,
Mike needs a facilitator.
who's so Scotty?
Scotty was
how
the
many
guy.
assists did he average?
Probably like 5, but also you got to.
And I was telling you when I told y'all KD was, I was like, oh, that's fucking perfect.
I didn't.
But,
I said nothing. I just said he
all
could
right,
average
cool.
more.
Yep. So I just all right. Who,
I
K-
just said he could average more.
KD under these circumstances with Kyrie
Yeah.
and hurt on this team.
I mean,
There were less possessions when Scotty was playing though too. So
I guess, but like,
come on, G.
Those are stats. Those are stats.
We not doing that with Scotty and Draymond, G. And I love Draymond.
Why we
I think
not?
Draymond. We not doing that, bro.
Draymond, like literally, he's a part of the reason why the
You
point forward
realize
is so
you
so
realize
potent
you
now.
realize Michael Jordan retired.
He's one of those point
You
forward
realize
guys.
you realize Michael Jordan retired and they won one less game.
But what the fuck did they do in the playoffs?
They lost to the Knicks in 7.
Exactly.
Who went to the finals
Exactly.
and lost to the Rockets in 7.
They lost in the exact. They didn't do shit. But what were they doing
didn't
with
do
Mike?
shit.
When they did have Mike, though, they was beating.
They beat
him.
the Knicks, okay,
Ex-
in 7.
They was beating him
in 7.
So I mean, that's like
They lost in 7. They beat them in
that's
7.
like that's a pretty big difference.
Nah, it's not that huge of a difference.
It's pretty. It is. The
It-
difference between
yes, but
it's
no.
the difference between winning and losing.
I mean, yeah, you lost a whole fucking Michael Jordan, but they still won one less game without Jordan when they had the whole team. Now, the next year, when they lost pieces, it didn't work the same. But Scotty is nice like that, bro. Don't let the last dance fool you. Don't let the Michael Jordan
Last
lure.
Dance not fooling me.
Don't
I'm
let
crying.
the
Hey,
don't let the Michael Jordan
never
lure
mind.
fool you and act like Scotty wasn't good. Let's not do that. Throughout the entire 90s, Scottie Pippen was the Bulls had the first and second best players at their position for the whole 90s.
The first and second. So Scotty was better than Larry. He's better than Larry Bird.
In the 90s?
In the 90s.
In the 90s?
He's better than Larry.
In the 90s?
In the 90s.
After he had double
better than
Achilles?
Dominique?
See, this
In
is
the
the
90s?
problem
Better
with
than
you
Dominique?
youngins.
In the
G.
90s?
This
He
is
was
the
better
problem with
than
you youngins.
who the fuck else was it? He was better than.
You about to come on, keep going. You gonna say some egregious shit in about 45 seconds. Come on. Who else?
Better than Clyde?
In the first of all, Clyde was a shooting guard.
You
That
do
was-
good though.
Come on, but that's still just. Michael Jordan didn't have that much. If you look at Michael Jordan's help and you compare it to LeBron's help, that shit not even close. LeBron had much better supporting cast than Jordan. That shit not even close.
When,
You do good, though.
When
That
has
shit is not even close.
when has LeBron James
You do
ever?
good, though.
When has LeBron James ever undoubtedly played with the best player at their position in the NBA?
When he played with Wade in 2011.
Was he
Yes.
undoubtedly the best player at this
What-
position?
what was Wade's numbers
Cole
in
was
2011
still there,
finals?
G.
Can we pull
Cole
up
was
Wade's
still
numbers?
there. Cole was still
But
there.
look
G.
at
Cole
Cole
was still
was
there.
at home.
I mean, yeah, but Cole was still
Cole
there.
was at home.
Okay,
and
fair.
Wade was averaging like what 28 in the 2011 finals.
It wasn't 28.
And where the
It wasn't 28.
It wasn't 28?
Nah, it was like 25. I think it was like 25. That's the year I can. That is the year where I can be like, you know what, fair. I can give you that year. I can give you that year. That year I can give you fair. That year's fair.
Okay.
Throughout the entire duration of the 90s, Michael Jordan played with the best small forward. The only one that comes close is Grant Hill. I will listen to the Grant Hill argument.
But that's two players. LeBron always had a couple of them. He
Gee,
had
when did
Kevin
LeBron
Love
ever
and
play?
Kyrie.
When Kyrie
He
was never-
literally
Kevin Love's best power forward.
Kyrie Irving
Kevin Love's best power forward. in
Kyrie
the league.
Irving arguably the greatest second option in NBA history.
Was he the best point guard in
Go
the
to
league?
sleep. Go to sleep.
Was he the best point guard in the league?
He outplayed the
Was he the
fuck.
best point guard
He
in the
better
league?
than Kobe and
He
Shaq.
outplayed. Did he not
Hold
outplay the
on.
fuck out of
Name these fucking second. No, name them. Shut your ass up and name
Go
them.
back.
Repeat what you just fucking said.
Wait, go back.
Little big boot having ass, boy.
Wait. You said Kyrie is the best. What in the finals?
I'm finna flame you. Little
One
big
of the
boot having
best
ass.
three top second
Nah.
options we ever seen in the NBA history.
Now,
in the
why it
finals.
change?
Name
Why the fuck
three.
it just
Name
changed?
three better second options than Kyrie in the 2016 in 2016
Clyde Frazier.
finals. Okay, three.
Joe Dumars,
I don't know about that. That's
Dennis Rodman,
No, fuck no.
Tony
man.
Parker, Tim Duncan.
James
When
Harden.
When
Did you
Tim
not see
Duncan,
what
when
Kyrie
Tony
Irving
Parker
did
won the Finals
in
MVP.
games?
Kareem
Kyrie-
Abdul-Jabbar.
Second option.
Yeah,
He
to
was
Magic
second option.
Johnson.
So
Magic was
Or
the
Magic
lead
Johnson to Kareem
One of the
Abdul-Jabbar.
two.
You're
Kyrie
lying.
Irving was averaging 30 a
Hit the
game
button,
in
Lee.
2016. Did you not see what he did?
You
from,
do good, though.
From games
Thank you.
5
That's
to game
defense, too.
7?
That's defense too.
If you take a player like LeBron and you give him a Kyrie Irving, what the fuck you think is going to happen?
Take a player like
That's
LeBron
why
to give
that
him
3-1
fucking Kareem
that 3-1
Abdul-Jabbar.
lead shit is
Shut
not
your
even that
ass up.
serious.
Shut the fuck up. You give LeBron Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and tell me what
Oh
LeBron
my
do with
God.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The Cavaliers had the better team in 2016.
Not really.
That 3-1 lead shit is not that shocking
G.
to me. I think it's
LeBron with
It's not that shocking to
Kareem,
me.
G.
That was the most
Did
winningest
you-
team of
did
all
you-
time in NBA history. And
But
you said LeBron had the better
Steph
team.
was hobbled and Draymond was suspended. Keep that shit.
For one game.
Keep that in mind.
For one game.
The most important fucking game of the series,
What about
damn
game
near.
6 and 7?
That's more important than. Thank you. That's more important
He
than
was
game
there for
7.
game 6 and 7.
He was there.
Back to the point though. Stop disrespecting Scottie Pippen like that. We're not gonna do this. What you gonna make me do is when this game over, we gonna pull up not Scottie Pippen highlights. You gonna sit your ass here and watch this.
This man. These
I gotta
youngins,
watch
man.
those Scottie Pippen highlights, man.
That's why I said we embrace the younger
I know Scottie
generation,
was
G,
nice. I know
because
he was
what
nice,
the
but-
fuck?
But Draymond.
It's not better than Scottie
Hit
Pippen.
the button again.
It's not
You
better
do
than Scottie
good,
Pippen.
though. Thank you.
But Draymond, man.
Draymond and Dennis
You
Rodman.
do good,
Who was
though.
Draymond battling with for them awards? He was battling
Draymond
with
and Dennis
Gobert.
Rodman.
He was battling with Kawhi.
Draymond and Dennis
Kawhi
Rodman.
not a better defender than Scottie?
Kawhi, yeah.
He was battling with him for the Defensive Player of the Year award, and he got it over him.
Okay.
Okay,
That's dope.
cool.
Okay.
So he won it over a guy who was better than Scotty at defending the perimeter.
Okay.
Cool.
He's
That's
what-
fire as fuck. Like, damn.
That's only half the game.
Draymond was also defending bigs too. So that's the
So
whole
you
game.
saying he's a better all-around
Same
basketball
side of the
player.
floor. Same side of the floor. You said defensive player of the year and guarding big men. Same side of the floor.
Guarding a big man, whatever the fuck you want Draymond to do, he got you.
Offensively, he not doing what Scotty doing.
That's fair, but that's
Come
fair.
on, G.
That makes it all fair. Like that makes everything even
Hit the
out.
button again. The same way we just hit. Hit it again.
Come on.
Then hit the other button.
I
You do
also
good.
think
Then
that-
hit the button again. The other one.
I also
You
think that
do
you
good.
gotta
Then the
understand.
other one.
Come on, G. You
Come on,
also,
man.
you
What-
also,
what,
you
G?
also just gotta understand the era in which Scotty played in, and like who was getting like.
Oh my
like,
God, G. Pray for the future
Listen,
of
bro.
NBA fans.
Listen,
G.
bro. You had.
Y'all crazy.
Listen, bro.
You crazy. The fuck?
Listen. You had Rodman getting the award early '90s. Then you had Mutombo. You had Hakeem getting it. You know what I'm saying? Like you had mostly centers getting that award because it was a very blocks heavy award and things like that.
Sorry. It's an 8-point game right now.
Yeah, I know.
Nobody cares.
Nick, what?
I care shit.
Thank
Brooklyn
you.
got
I
this
care.
shit.
What you mean?
Brooklyn winning this shit. Let's go.
Brooklyn win this
Don't
game.
let KD get hot, baby.
Brooklyn win this game, and if I'm Giannis, I'm
Don't let-
I'm requesting a trade after
Don't
the
let.
game.
What the fuck? Because it's your fault.
Did he sign a Supermax
It's
already?
on him. He is the reason why.
He's not the
when
reason
they
why.
don't lose.
They got a terrible.
He is
coach.
the reason why when they don't lose.
Yeah, they're talking to your mic because they can't hear you.
He is the reason why when they don't lose.
You hear yourself better when you talking to mic, right?
That's facts.
You just
Yeah.
drew.
No, I don't
Saw
think so.
something fall from your face. What the fuck is that?
No, I'm good.
Literally, something just fell from your face, bro. You over here drool.
No, I think I'm. Look, the mic dry.
The tequila got you, bro.
The Keely ain't never got me.
The tequila ain't never got me. I'm crying. That's hilarious.
I'll be on this every weekend, man. Trust me.
You
Look
be on
at-
Añejo every weekend?
What's up?
You be on Añejo every weekend?
Like I be at mom's, I be at Brennan's, I be like.
And
I be like
Yeho,
every
he's talking about
weekend,
the-
bro. Like, no
He
cap.
living that life, G. He's who we used to be.
I love it to see. I
It's-
love to see
It's
it.
beautiful to see, though, isn't it? Really, it's
I love
like,
it. I
damn,
love
G.
it.
Like I remember that.
I love it.
Enjoy that, bro.
But nah,
Enjoy.
ever since-
I'ma give you a nice bottle of wine, though.
I've been taking full
Enjoy
advantage.
those.
I'm gonna give you a
runs.
nice bottle of wine though.
The Brennan security guards know me.
I'm gonna give you a nice bottle of wine though.
Oh, I appreciate
Enjoy-
that. For
I'm gonna give you
sure.
a nice bottle of wine.
Enjoy
though.
those
Next time I
walks
see
to
you, I'm gonna-
CVS when you faded and you with your friends.
I be,
Enjoy
I be at
them.
McDonald's at 2 a.m. and all that.
That's
Yeah.
not. I didn't say that shit.
Oh, for
I
sure.
just said enjoy them walks to CVS when you with your friends and
Come
y'all
on, G,
grabbing
you
them
can't act
bottles.
like
You
we
gonna
didn't
remember them
enjoy the
mirrors.
Del Taco at 2 a.m.
You don't. I'm talking about. He said McDonald's.
McDonald's.
Okay,
Yeah, I be
what
doing-
you
I
want,
regret
D?
that
I'm
shit.
trying- I won't.
I regret that shit. 'cause
I
I'm
want
trying to
better
fix
for
my
you because
diet.
I'm still eating at
lockups. You seen
McDonald's.
Blake Lockdown and stuff. I know you seen it.
You heard what I
Talking
said?
crazy,
I want
bro.
better. Make that
Yeah,
PJ.
I'm not
Hell
doing
no, boy.
Boy, get a
Yeah,
rebound.
they
Lock
found
down,
my
Pat.
man Pat.
Get a
G.
rebound.
Make that Pat.
Oh my god.
Dunk his ass. Oh, Giannis.
Fucking rebound.
Rick.
Nets, bro.
I hate when that happens so much, bro.
Get a
I hate
fucking.
when that
He got.
happens
That's
so
a.
much.
Let me some. That's
got 20.
a weak
G,
ass
Giannis
2
having
points.
20 and 10 is trash.
that's a-
G, this
Blake
man
just
Blake
tackled
out
that
there.
man. What you on,
That's not a
G?
lame ass 2 points. Get your ass up, Blake.
G, I'm crying. This
Blake was
man-
hurt. What you on, bro? That man just
Blake out there playing free
leg
safety.
Bullshit,
dropped that
man.
man.
Shout out to Pat Connaughton, G.
Shout out to Pat County.
By the way, these are spots where they miss Dante DiVincenzo because he just be in the
I
mix.
told
Hey, he do go hard.
What I tell you?
No,
just
no,
a
no.
dude.
Don't get me wrong. He's not great, but he does be in the mix.
He's good. He starts for a reason.
G, by the way, it's been hot all over America. G, look at all them fans out there in Milwaukee. It's
They
been
in Brooklyn.
That's Milwaukee. They ain't no damn Brooklyn.
that
What's Milwaukee?
No.
Not no damn Brooklyn.
Please
that
talk to
scene
him.
that scene was in
I'm
Milwaukee.
talking about the fans
Oh.
that they
That
just
scene
showed
was
on
in
TV.
Milwaukee.
G.
Oh, okay.
My bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Joe. My
But Brooklyn
bad.
still got this though.
It's what. Yeah. Harden. Give him a game
Man, you wanna
grade
do me
so
a
far.
favor? Can you double cut me a Tito's and something, and then
This
some
man
ice
Pappy
in the thing?
mixing. This man Pappy has shots of tequila.
Bro, it don't matter. I do this all the time. I just don't get that faded. I know myself at this
Just because
point.
you've been drinking too. No, we all have.
I
Honestly,
know myself at this point, bro.
At this point,
Like I know what I can and can't do.
I did too until I went to Mexico.
Yeah, you flooded the bathtub. That ain't even something you that.
Gee.
Good rebound talk.
Past that, dunk his ass. Oh, gee, I thought he.
Traveling.
Gee, why? Gee,
He
Giannis,
would have tried a couple years ago.
bro, he should have tried to dunk Joe Harris ass.
He just
bro.
not the same athlete he was when he was 24.
I don't know why though.
He done played a lot of basketball, bro.
Yeah, True. True. I'm crying. I'm crying.
Just crying at Travis being there.
Yeah.
Shout out Travis Scott. Travis Scott lives the life that like I would like to live.
Yeah.
No, actually, no, he doesn't.
lit.
But he lives a very fun life.
You're lying.
No, Drake lives a life I would.
You're lying when you say no. Travis Scott doesn't. Yes, you would love to live that life.
Drake lives a life I would love to live.
If they gave you the option to give,
Okay, Harden. I feel like also Harden probably warmed up now. He probably warmed up. They figured out what they need to do. You know, halftime adjustments.
this is funny.
And we got a game. Fight them off
My
though.
homie said they cooking me in the live chat. That's great.
This is a race to 110. Are they cooking you in the live chat? Good.
They said I'm not replying.
Thank you, bro.
Good, because you got trash ass takes.
I ain't never had a trash
Return
take in my
of the no, Giannis. Okay, splash the
Why
3
the
on him.
fuck did he make that?
Shout out to my son.
Oh, 82-74 is not
Freak of
bad.
the East.
Take
Put that 3 down, G.
Giannis, get
Freak
the
of
fuck
the
out of
East.
here, man.
Try that shit again, I'll be
Get
mad
that
as hell.
fucking
Freak of the
get that,
East.
man. Get the fuck out of here with that, Giannis.
Freak of the East.
He won, KD. And one, baby. And one.
Get that shit at all.
That's a foul, baby. Good call, ref. Good call, ref. Good
All right,
call,
I'm going to the
ref.
bathroom.
Good call, ref. My God.
I'm shocked you didn't smack the thing this time. So people have a habit of smacking the lamp.
The lamp?
Yeah,
Oh, for sure.
smacking the lamp. Favorite project this year? Rap project this year?
Favorite rap project? Oh, Unthinkable Deluxe.
Who?
Babyface Ray?
Yeah, see, I haven't really plugged in Babyface. I know about him. I haven't really
That's
plugged in
probably
with him though.
either that or yeah, for sure. Probably Unthinkable Deluxe by Babyface Ray for sure. Probably my favorite project this year. Yeah, I've been banging that shit like I get in the car like I'm going straight to that probably. And then but Larry June is trying to overtake it, but I gotta see first. It's not.
Okay.
It's trying to work its way up, but I'll see. What about you? But yeah, Babyface Ray's Unthinkable is fire, man. I suggest you type in on that.
I'll plug in with it. I rock with the Detroit style of music.
This
so
shit right here, bro?
in with it.
He like
I've seen it.
you seen it?
I plug
I
in
know
with it.
TP be on it. He be on it for sure. I'll talk to him about it. He said
I
he
plug
rock
in with it.
But yeah, it's hard, man. He's really talking his shit on there, like on some.
Hell no. Swing that, bro.
What about you? What's yours? Mine's Unthinkable. Deluxe.
I'm trying to look and remember what even came out this year so far.
But yeah, Larry's is second for sure, probably.
Nah, Ty shit was last year. Was Wizkid shit this year? Nah, it was last year. Bucket.
But
No.
yeah, Unthinkable
Go ahead and say
Deluxe,
Scary
man.
Hours 2 and just get it over with.
Nah, it's not Scary Hours too.
What happened? Drake dropped a new project?
No. Honestly,
He asked me my favorite rap
Either-
project this year.
either Larry's project or
Or what? Don't say dumb shit. Don't say dumb shit.
Diamond dropped no project this year.
He did.
That wasn't this year. That was last year.
Oh, for sure.
That was like December of last year.
For sure. I don't keep up with him, so I don't know. But who
Stop,
knows?
relax.
Not even on this shit, but this is not my.
Trying to think what it's like been such a light year so far. As far as like projects dropping.
J. Cole, Slime Language 2.
No.
Or that Snoop Dogg. I honestly love that Snoop Dogg shit.
Snoop Dogg?
Snoop dropped a project?
On like 420, yeah.
In
Had no
2021?
idea.
On 420.
God,
Or I really do like the YSL compilation. It's like some joints on the YSL compilation, bro, that I super rock with. But also Thug has been like coming for crown of like best rapper alive for
Easy
the past
KD,
couple of years though. He's been trying to get up there.
Way to get the bucket for me, KD. This game not over. They was talking crazy. First half
I
wasn't
never
no
said the
KD.
game was over. I did not say it was a long way to go.
You probably didn't say that, but I know Twitter was saying that for sure. You know how they get.
The long way to go.
And one.
48-minute game, bro.
Call that, ref.
48-minute game, bro.
That's exactly what I told the homie.
They turned the ball over too. They got it back.
They did say you do good dope, but I see a couple people that did say I take PJ over Melo because Melo played no defense. So
Come on, Harden.
Okay, I wouldn't take PJ over Prime Melo. That's
Come on, Harden.
obviously not
PJ,
a prime
that's-
Melo.
that's-
I'm
that's-
telling you,
that's nasty. This year, give me PJ Tucker, bro.
This year Melo, this
PJ
year
Tucker.
Over Melo?
Yeah, give me PJ Tucker. Over my Melo is Carmelo Anthony.
Wait, is my shit not on?
Yeah, that's him. That's him.
Put that shit on silent, nigga. Take them both right now. What you doing, dog?
That's
What
it.
you doing?
That's him.
You disrespected. That's more disrespectful than the shoes.
That's two.
Bro,
That's
but
two
look,
though.
can I?
No,
Put it on
line the
silent.
bitches up. Pour him another one.
Put it on
Get him
silent,
another
dog.
cup. Get him another cup. It's on HNB. Get him another
I'll
one.
drink this.
We waste them here. Get another cup.
I
You
got
better
this.
combine them bitches. You got another one coming.
Bro, they making
Exactly.
me
You
take
got
it
another one
so,
coming. You better get him some
thing-
water.
good
Take
thing-
him.
good
I'm
thing
not making you leave, so take him,
Good
nigga.
thing I'm
Yeah,
the
you
shot
ain't gotta
guy.
go nowhere.
You
You better
ain't
go
gotta go nowhere.
Yeah.
Take him. Get
You
some
gotta go
water.
home. You got a curfew.
No, hell no, I ain't got no curfew.
All right, then you gonna take your ass to sleep on that
Get you
couch.
some
Then you
water.
get too drunk, boy. Cause you did violated.
Y'all don't know me, man.
We don't. We do know you. You don't know us.
I'm about to get crazy.
We met you when you was 21.
Look at this guy.
Listen to me.
He's
I'm about to be 31.
Bro, y'all.
He's doubting the things
Lee, mute
we've
your
done.
mic. I'm about to be 31. I got a decade in on you, boy.
Gee, man.
He's
Got a
doubting the
decade
things
in on
we've
you.
done.
You're doubting the things we've done.
y'all don't
You're
understand.
doubting the hills we've been to. You're doubting the
Katie
summits
going
we've
crazy.
climbed.
I be in those same heels though.
They also got to take Brooke Lopez out
And
the
one
game
KD.
again.
Yes, sir.
Really?
They also got to take
Okay.
Brooke. they also-
Budenholzer is not.
I'm
about
not gonna
that.
lie. Your wave game killing me. Lee, pass me my brush just over there.
Brooke Lopez also got to get out the game. though.
Budenholzer is not doing
Behind.
that though. So we all good. We good.
He got to get out the game because they driving at that man every single time. Get that man out the game. Put Giannis up there. And put like Pat. Is Pat Connaughton before him?
Touchdown.
And put like Pat Connaughton and Brent Forbes maybe on the court with Tuck and Giannis.
Gee, this
There we
Katie.
go. They
Put the
took
camera
Tuck
on me.
out. Okay.
Kevin, get a haircut, G. Call B Lee, G. He could get you that Doc Rivers fade. You know what I mean? That CP3 fade. Why Katie don't even want the Doc Rivers CP3
He
fade?
don't care, G. He just hooping, bro.
But you know what I'm talking about? Where like it look like you got hair, but you don't really got hair.
KD, to my knowledge, don't have a wife. He don't have no kids. He just hooping, bro.
That man
don't
said
care
Twitter
about
fun.
that, G.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Twitter better than the club. By the way, KD, I still believe KD been on our page on a burner. I'm never going to say he wasn't. He was on our page on his real one. He said Glass Malone needs some glasses.
I for sure saw that. I definitely saw that, TP. So that's why I'm not down.
Exactly. So
I'm not down you at all.
exactly. He literally
I
commented on our
saw that with
Instagram
my-
before.
I saw that with my own
Glasses
eyes.
need some
Oh,
glasses. When
shit.
Glasses Malone
That's
said
going
Scottie
in.
Pippen was better than
I saw that with my eyes.
Literally.
So that's
Glasses Malone said Kevin Durant was better than I'm sorry. Glasses Malone said Scottie Pippen was better than Kevin Durant. And Kevin Durant commented on one of our Instagram videos, Glasses need some glasses. So I know he know who we are.
That's definitely fact. I saw that.
So
with my, I saw that.
I believe he been on our page with a burner for years because every time I say something about KD, randomly when they off, some random account be like, yeah, that shit you said about KD, you been hating on them for years. I'm like, yeah, this KD. I know it's you, motherfucker. And then you go to the page, it's like soccer, random soccer likes and everything else is about KD. I'm like, yeah, I know it's you, Kevin. I'm watching you,
I
Kevin.
know it's you, Kevin.
I know
Y'all
what you
saying
did.
That, but I wouldn't be surprised if Brown was on the same shit, having Brown accounts himself.
Low key, what if
just ain't been
low
exposed
key,
yet.
low key, what if Braun was going around with burners acting like he was KD?
Never.
Never.
I wouldn't put it past him.
I wouldn't either,
I don't
G.
either.
I wouldn't
I
put it
would.
past him.
I don't think he would, but like, G,
Bro,
what
like,
if he
bro,
was?
It's
Like,
2021, man. All different types of crazy shit be
G,
happening,
elite
bro.
troll levels.
I would
G.
not put it past
elite
him.
troll levels,
He would
bro.
probably just grab his
By
son's
the way-
phone and just look.
By the way, if you an NBA player, the elite troll levels would be to troll your competition by creating troll accounts and acting like you them to get trolls. And they be like, damn, they said that. Like, that wasn't me. And it's like, you create turmoil within the organization. By the way, never mind. I'm not going to say that because that low-key NBA be like, wait a minute. Has that been happening for real? I don't want nobody to open no internal investigations on LeBron. Shout out to Space Jam 2. LeBron as well. I heard that the kids really like it. I can't wait until my child is old enough to be able to watch it and see
have
Space
not heard
Jam
that.
2. But I am going to show her Space Jam 1 before I show her number 2.
Yep, as you should.
Have you seen Space Jam 1?
Of course, man. I grew up on Space Jam. I used to have it
I
on
don't,
VHS.
I don't know. I
You
listen,
used
I
to
know it.
Me and my
That
little
you-
sister, me remember my sister, we used to watch TP. We used to watch Space Jam on the VHS all the time. It was our go-to movie.
I know.
My sister knows who Charles Barkley is and who
Patrick Ewing.
Patrick Ewing and
Johnson.
Sean Bradley and
Larry Johnson.
Muggsy Bogues. She
Larry
know all
Johnson.
them because we used to watch Space Jam 1 all
Larry
the
Johnson.
time.
Grandma
Exactly,
Mom.
Larry Johnson. We used to watch Space Jam 1 all the time
We got to whisper.
on the VHS.
I will say.
I know all about Space Jam 1, man. I watched that shit a billion times.
I was having conversations.
Bill
with a lady-
Murray.
I was having a conversation with a lady who was 25 years old and she didn't know who. She had never seen Space Jam.
By the
How
way,
old was she?
I'm still very upset at that person
How old
that
was
should
she?
not be named for ruining his entire fucking discography.
How old was she, Pappy?
She was
Can't
25.
even seen the goddamn
She was
things on the
25?
Space Jam.
Yeah, she
And
never
my
seen
sister
Space
is
Jam.
2 years younger than me, and I had her on Space Jam.
She never seen Space Jam. I was like, this ain't it.
You know
Yeah,
what? I'm
that's
not gonna
wild.
lie. You was right. The
wild.
Burger King chicken sandwiches do look fire.
Look fire,
G.
G. I wanna
You said
get down.
Burger
I wanna get
King?
that
Yeah,
Burger
G,
King.
the Burger King
Get the
chicken
fuck
sandwich.
out of here with that.
You
No.
ain't just see that commercial?
No.
Wendy's chicken sandwich is the best one, by the way.
No.
Yes.
No.
Which one is the best?
Chick-fil-A.
No.
I live at
Popeyes
Chick-fil-A.
better
Real
than
talk.
Chick-fil-A.
I live at
It's
Chick-fil-A.
not,
It's just if
though.
you
I
eat that shit, you
I
gotta
ran
be
into
ready
you
to
at
go to
Chick-fil-A
sleep.
one time.
It's
TP?
not,
It
though.
is. You just got to be ready to go to sleep.
I ran into you
Hey, I
once at
had
Chick-fil-A.
Jollibee the other
TP.
day for the first time. That Jollibee, it's like a Filipino restaurant. But it's like a fast food. They have a bomb ass chicken sandwich. I actually
Really?
was like
Shake
surprised.
Shack.
Yeah,
Shake
I
Shack
never
is
had
pretty
it
good
first time.
too. Have you ever
Really?
had
Okay.
Shake Shack
All right.
chicken?
Yeah, Shake Shack chicken sandwich is crazy.
It's pretty good. He said it's
Crazy.
crazy.
It is crazy, though. They got that little sauce with it, and
It's
they
pretty
also
good.
shred their lettuce
It's
differently.
pretty
good,
good.
boy.
It's pretty good. I had a Popeyes one. I used to go to Popeyes all the time, but then one time I went and it wasn't that good, so I had to get off that shit.
Joe, do you think Steve Nash is a good coach?
Do I think he's a good coach? During the regular season, I didn't have any complaints. But now it's kind of looking kind of wild. But I mean, what do you like? What else he's supposed to draw up? I mean,
Make that draw.
If motherfuckers
Good
is
pass.
injured,
Good
and they're
pass.
injured.
Good pass. Smart pass as well.
What is the score? 81-89?
This game is a race to 111.
8-point game. Here we go.
This game is a race to 111.
Let's get it.
That means the Nets
I
have to
think
score
during the
30
regular
points
season,
this quarter.
Steve Nash did a good job during the regular season. I think.
Do you think the Nets can score 30 points this quarter?
I think they can.
Okay. We'll
No,
see.
no, actually, I don't think they have to get that much.
They do.
That's money right there for sure.
This is a race to 111.
KD ain't gonna miss that.
Remember I said
Mid-range.
that. Or it's a,
He got
and
that.
also,
Giannis can't do that.
I'm so mad Ralph Lawler retired because I would love it if he could update his law.
It's a sick,
because
bro.
I don't believe
I think the
100.
new
is
law
over.
is law
Come
is
on.
106.
Brick.
I think it's 111.
Big brick. Giannis.
I Googled
let's
it.
go.
It said the new one is
Listen,
106.
Give the ball to
I
KD.
think now is 111.
Yes, sir. KD got that ball.
106
in his
to
hands.
where?
Watch the magic happen. Yes, sir. Watch the magic happen. Yes, sir. Pull up. Money.
That's fine. That's fine.
This is what I told
He can't-
motherfuckers this is going to happen.
That's fine, but you gotta finish
Get another
the
stop.
game.
Give the ball back to KD.
You have to finish
Get
the
another
game.
stop and give the ball back to that motherfucker. He's
You
the
have to
top
fin-
3 scorer
you
in
have
NBA
to
history.
Finish the game.
He's the top 3 scorer in NBA
Look
history.
at that layup.
Yeah, but
You
Harden
have
can't
to,
guard
Harden
nobody.
can't move.
He can't move.
You have to finish the game, bro.
Damn.
And if I'm Drew,
That's all
and
good.
honestly,
KD got the ball. We
if
good.
Coach Bud is a great coach, call every play for
KD
Drew Holiday. Put that
KD
man in switch
got
and
the
make
ball.
that
We
man
are
Harden
good.
move.
Oh, let's go. Double crossover.
Nope.
Dish.
Shouldn't have passed that.
Give it
Bad
back to-
pass. Nope.
Money. Yes.
Wow. Okay. Landry Shamet hitting shots. All right, I'm gonna give
Andrew
Landry
Shevy,
props.
yes,
Hold
give
on,
me a
hold on,
stop.
hold on.
By the way,
no,
shout
no.
out to Landry Shamet.
Give
He
me
used
a
to always answer my
stop.
question.
This man said KD's a top 3 scorer in NBA history.
No.
Top 3,
No.
4, 5.
No, Kareem
In that
Abdul-Jabbar,
range,
Karl Malone,
definitely.
and Michael Jordan,
Great.
and then LeBron James.
And then LeBron. Like, what you... Bro.
Give me the board. Give it to KD
LeBron
again.
gets
Give it
buckets
back.
easily.
Give it back to LeBron does not get buckets easy. Don't-
You're
don't say
lying.
that.
How the fuck he get this many points then? Is LeBron
He don't
what's
get that
LeBron's best
shit.
attribute?
What's LeBron's best attribute?
Yeah, answer the question while you over there smiling.
Shit, what is LeBron's?
Yeah,
best-
exactly.
What? He don't get that shit when it matter most. He
That-
can't get that when it matter most. So this shit, he don't be about
I'm
it.
done talking to you.
That wasn't even the question, G.
That wasn't my goddamn question.
be about
Why you never answer my question? We was on my balcony. Y'all never answer my question.
LeBron don't be
Yeah,
about
no,
it.
what's
Watch KD
LeBron's
though.
best attribute? What's LeBron's best
dime?
attribute? What's LeBron's
Dime?
best attribute?
Look at KD
What
go to
is
work.
LeBron's best attribute? You know everything but answer my
And
question.
his whole like I just
What's LeBron's best attribute?
shit. What is his best attribute? Probably shit.
KD going to work.
I want to say
KD must have they must have tweeted KD TPJ. No, I'm joking.
I knew this was gonna happen before. KD is gonna take
I'm
over this game
you
'cause
why
he's
is,
way
G,
better
if
than
you
we
say
got
one
Giannis.
more word that's not the answer to the question I asked you, we muting your mic for 5 minutes.
All right. LeBron James' best attribute is probably putting his shoulder. LeBron's best attribute is putting his shoulder into his defender and knocking him off balance and then finishing. That's his best attribute.
Hold on. Say LeBron's best attribute is being a finisher.
Finishing at the rim.
So is it being a scorer?
I don't know if I'm not because look, LeBron can't get that whenever he wants
Somebody
to.
sent us a text talking shit about you.
Look.
Hold on, wait. Somebody sent us a text talking shit about you.
I'll respond to them right now. What they gotta
Just-
say?
Shh, I'm trying to hear what you said.
That's fair.
Gotta give it Draymond. That's fair.
Hey, say that and send me that. I need
LeBron
that.
cannot get that whenever he wants to get it because if he has a good defender
my
on him, he's not gonna
God.
get it. He's not gonna get it, and we've seen this multiple times in NBA history.
Here's the thing, though.
Look, stop LeBron.
Listen. Stop.
Over and over again.
Look, I'm not a LeBron apologist.
Stop. Here's the thing. If I'm teaching my son how to score the basketball, I'm not gonna show LeBron highlights.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
LeBron's a scorer. I used to say for many years he isn't, but he puts up points. It's not pretty.
Russ is a scorer.
And he can't get,
and it's not pretty.
And he cannot get those
scores
when it matters most.
He can though.
No, he cannot.
He can though.
Then why did he lose all the time in the finals?
Because
then why did he lose that game one? Why did he have 0 points in overtime of game one?
Because he was dejected.
Why did he have 0 points?
Because he was dejected.
Why did he have 0
Because
points?
he was dejected. Because J.R. Smith forgot to score.
No, in overtime. In overtime.
He was dejected.
In overtime.
I know what you said. He was dejected.
I don't want to hear that. I've been saying that too. I don't want to hear that. No.
What do you mean by
I'm not rocking?
That's not a good excuse.
I'm not rocking.
That's not a good excuse.
I'm not rocking.
I'm not rocking with that.
George, you're missing that free throw too. What you mean?
Look, when you play against a team like the Warriors, they play pretty much a basically perfect game for 48 minutes. If you don't beat them within that 48 minutes and you give them a new lease on life, you're not beating them. Listen. I'm listening. I'm not saying it's right that he handled the situation right, that he shouldn't have, brought everybody in and be like, yo, we gonna do this, we good. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying him and everybody else watching that, when that man forgot to score, you was like, oh shit, this game over with. When he forgot to score, like, I watched overtime. I've never seen it happen. I watched the whole thing. I've never seen it happen. When he forgot to score, when he literally dribbled the ball out, I was like, game over, bro.
I'm drunk, so whatever I say.
You let them get a new lease on life. They escaped to overtime. They should have lost. You let them get a new lease on life. You're not winning that basketball game.
But y'all hold LeBron to such a high standard. Why is he not responding to that situation?
I understand what you're saying. You're not wrong. I'm just saying everybody with eyes, when that man forgot to score, and they did games like that against teams when you're overmatched, you have to win when you can. You cannot play around with them, because when you play around with them, talent will usually overcome and win.
I'm gonna tell you this: that's lame as hell. That you just making that assumption. That's lame as hell. That you're LeBron James.
Talk. Why you over there making faces?
Lame as hell.
An assumption.
If you are
an assumption.
And you definitely making that assumption. You cannot make that. Stop. You cannot make that assumption.
KD joined a 73-9 team. There was no assumption.
Okay, LeBron James.
About how high the talent was.
LeBron joined Chris Bosh and Dwyane Wade when nobody else was moving like that.
No. He joined Dwyane Wade. He brought Chris Bosh with him.
Exactly. That's cool. He brought all of them with him.
That team was not a 73-9 team. That team didn't make the playoffs. That team didn't make the playoffs.
But they still had two of the top 5 players on one team. Dwyane Wade outplayed LeBron James in 2011 finals. Am I lying? No. He outplayed him in 2011 finals. That's facts.
And what happened the next year?
Dwyane Wade said,
you need to be the best player. You need to be the best player, bro. I can't be doing this. You better than me.
They beat an inexperienced OKC team. That's what happened. And then in which they were favored to win.
Okay.
They were also favored to
listen. So I'll say the Mavericks beat an inexperienced Miami Heat team because Dwyane Wade was the only other person that been to the finals. LeBron lost to a way better
Talk to him late.
Come on,
you do realize
you
Heat were favored to win that series, though, right? In 2011, the Heat were the favorites.
They had more.
Everybody, if you would have bet money, you would have made more if the Mavericks won.
They had more high-end talent.
They were the favorites.
But as a team,
they were the favorites.
The Mavericks played
on paper.
The Mavericks played better as a team.
If you look at basketball history and you look at it on paper, the Heat had a better team and they still fucking lost. And you'll have that's not.
This man Joe drunk as hell.
That's not okay.
I said it.
And that's just the fucking truth.
This man heavy internet. Are we still on the internet right now?
Did the Heat not have a better team than the 2011 Mavericks?
The TV be going out.
Did the Heat not have a better team than the 2011 Mavericks? The Heat definitely had a better team. That's facts.
You playing the game on your phone, G?
Just like I'm about to be right again. When the Nets beat the fucking Brooklyn, beat the weak ass Bucks with Giannis and all them boys.
They're not gonna do it.
I'm gonna be right again.
You're gonna be wrong.
This should be fun.
I'm just on the
You're
streak.
gonna be really wrong.
I'm on the streak.
It's not the internet.
How many times you done bought me bottles over the past 3 years? So what streak is that?
I'm on the streak.
What streak is that?
I don't lie often.
Except for when you bet against me.
A solid amount of times.
And then you just said that Draymond's better than Scotty.
You barely called me
You
slipping.
did say Draymond better than Scotty.
TP barely called me slipping.
I barely. You didn't bought me 2 bottles.
Barely.
So 2 bottles. How many bottles I bought you?
Ingram the next year. Ingram.
How many bottles have I bought you?
Ingram was literally winning that.
How many bottles have I bought you?
You barely got away.
I asked you a question. You still answer.
You
my
do
question.
good though.
Thank you.
Should be fucking tweaking, bro.
On that bullshit.
But just wait for Durant to get back on the TV. We about
Sorry, it's a tight game. Sorry,
You about to open once the Nets get to the
I'll be
finals.
cord
what's gonna
cutting.
happen?
I'm sorry.
Clippers Nets finals.
Look. Can all y'all?
Clippers Nets
If
finals,
y'all
baby.
do me a favor, comment in the comments. Broke ass. Call everybody in the comments. Call Pavy a broke ass. Say Pavy, your broke ass ain't got cable. Everybody comment. Pavy can't afford cable. Hashtag it. Tweet at Hoots and Brews. Hashtag Pavy can't afford cable. God damn, PJ. Poke that man Jace harder in the eye. Everybody. So we can all get Pavy to get cable. Lee, cut the camera on me.
By the way,
Lee, cut the camera on me.
By the way,
Pavy is a cord cutter. He refused to get cable. Hashtag and tweet at us right now. Hashtag Pavy too broke to afford cable.
By the way,
At Hoots and Brews. We need to force Pavy to get cable. Get cable.
By the way,
get cable. Get cable. You're not broke. Get cable. You're not broke.
Stop. Brooklyn
What somebody
is
say?
leading by
Hey, the
1
pad
point.
said, hey, no, the chat said no cable, just vibes.
By the way, Brooklyn is leading by 1 point.
You don't need cable.
And Giannis
Bro.
has back to
Giannis not shit.
He's back
But
to
hey, back to
fucking being Earl Campbell.
it's
You gotta stop
2021.
disrespecting that man.
It's 2021.
Hashtag Pavy get cable.
It's 2021.
At Hoops and Brews. At Pavy.
2021. You don't need cable, Pavy.
By the way, Pavy has enough money to afford cable if he wanted to
need
buy it. If Pavy wanted to get cable in every room in this house, including the kitchen,
You don't need it.
he could afford to have Comcast come in this bitch and set up
Hey, they
5
get
of
that
them.
work. Show me that
But if
work.
you ask Pavy, why won't you get cable?
We on the West Coast.
Pavy, why you won't get cable?
Ain't no
I don't
Comcast.
watch TV, G.
G.
Show me that work.
That's my whole thing, G.
Brooklyn up
Do you
right
know
now?
that? Do you know that I watch cable the least in my house?
Let's go, KD.
Yeah, but you
No,
got
I'm
people
asking-
in your house who might want to see cable.
G, how many fucking times do you have people in your house a week that want to watch cable, G?
Not much. You think the women that come over want to watch cable?
G, we're here. What are you talking about? And we want to watch cable, G. This shit is on cable. It will
Give
be
me
a
a stop.
seamless
Give me a
experience.
stop,
I'm
G.
here multiple times a week, dog.
Will you be able to rewind this?
Drew Holiday airballing, bro. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. You don't need no defense, bro. He's fucking weak. This Bucks team is ass.
That man said,
Give the ball to KD.
on the lowest of keys, Lee just said, Pavy, I ain't the vibe.
Multiple times a week, bro.
PJ Tucker is
Pavy,
give me a
I'm here
screen.
all
The
the
homies do
time.
be here hella
Give
a
me a
lot. Now you be
screen. I'm
like,
KD. Give me a screen.
People
Give me a
coming over my house
screen.
to watch games and shit. We
Give me a
watching the
screen.
screen.
Exactly. 2 plays behind.
Oh God,
Money. Let's fucking go.
G.
they really about to lose this series.
Bro,
I
you
hate
about to
that.
owe me another. You about to owe me about Bardusi once the Nets get to the finals too.
Why?
Don't forget that because the Nets going to the finals.
They're not going to the finals. They're
Yes,
not beating the
they are.
76ers. No, they're
Yes,
not.
the fuck
No,
they
they're
are.
not.
Oh,
No,
And
they're
B
not.
got one knee.
It doesn't matter. Ben Simmons about to
God.
put they're not beating the 76ers.
And B got one knee, man.
If the 76ers make
you
the
had-
finals, they won't beat them.
Is this the biggest game
and
in
B
that
got
history?
one knee, man.
No, they've made NBA.
And my boy KD about to come through, man. He ain't never let me.
I'm not going to answer that
KD
question.
KD don't let me.
If we
down,
talk to
man.
Jason Kidd, you got to put together a run-up show for Jason Kidd. They ain't played no bigger games than this.
I don't know.
They played in the finals against Shaq and
The
Kobe.
reason,
do good,
the
though.
reason,
Thank
the
you,
reason,
thank you.
They got that shit
listen,
work.
the reason why I say I don't know is because the expectations of this Nets team. Those Nets teams never had the expectations of this Nets team.
I don't care.
That's fair. I'm just saying.
If you in the finals, any game before that is not bigger.
I feel you, but at the same time, I
Thank
don't
you.
feel you. I don't feel you.
Hit his
because-
button.
I don't feel you
Come on,
because nobody
Okay,
would
yo,
have.
oh,
Come
Dime.
on.
This man, KD,
assist.
really,
Damn, that's weak.
good defense, Giannis.
That was good.
Come
D.
on, win
That
the
was- that
game,
was good
Bucks.
D.
Also, by the way, if Milwaukee wins this game, then this series
That's
is
not
over.
happening.
Do not do that.
Shoot it. Shoot that bitch.
Please shoot it. Please
Shoot
shoot
it.
it, bum. You can't even dribble, man. Pass the ball, Giannis. Pass that shit, please. Yep.
Give me that easy layup.
G.
I'll
Harden
take that.
can't move, bro.
I don't.
can't move.
This is my problem with Coach Bud. Harden should have been attacked every single play this game. How's that an offensive foul?
Not an offensive foul. Relax.
All right, G. What?
That's Drew flopping, man.
That's
Drew flopping. Drew wasn't flopping?
All right, G. No, that wasn't no flop.
Drew
G.
was flopping, man.
By the way, these are the kind of plays I want Giannis to make. Draw two defenders and let me get an easy layup.
Man. And then that's still.
By the way, I just want to say this: it's still a race to 111, and if the Milwaukee Bucks win this game, this series is over.
Not true.
Whoever wins this game, the series is over.
I disagree with that.
Not true.
Because if I'm the Bucks, we still have Game 7. You good over there?
Yeah, where's my phone go?
We don't know. Yeah, by your feet. You threw it on the floor.
When did that happen?
Shout out to Lolo G.
Fred's like a quarterback.
Love that baby. Love that baby.
I should change my name to Le'Veon.
Milwaukee, Brooklyn, 1 point game.
1 point game.
Brooklyn up 1.
That's gonna win this game, man.
5 minutes left.
Giannis gonna freeze up like a motherfucker when it matter most, cause he not like that. That's all. That's what's gonna happen.
The fact people tweet me this and saying legendary.
Bro, they on my. Let me see my group chat talking about.
The I'm Kevin Durant thing.
Oh, they tweet that to you? Why? You didn't make him say that?
I'm telling you.
You made him say
But
that
I
shit?
asked him after the game,
Yeah.
like, yo.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Do you?
No, I'm
You
just.
said you was
yeah.
KD, so like, did you want to show who you was?
By the way, you should be if I was you, I'd be recirculating that clip every that goddamn 48 hours.
Every season. What you mean?
Literally.
Midway through the season.
Hey, remember when Kevin Durant said this to
All-Star
me?
game.
I remember
Like
when
what
Kevin
you
Durant
mean?
said this to me and it laid off every national sports talk show for the whole like 3 days. Like you really did that, bro. That's it. Yeah, I'm 30.
We'll talk to LeBron.
That man literally hit you. Man, did he have a 7 hat on when he did that?
LeBron is not like that, man.
He already knew he was going.
Nah, he had that.
Was talking to me?
Yeah.
But
when we
literally,
talked to him.
man, I'm 30.
Man, I'm 30. I ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody at this point.
You know who I am.
I'm Kevin Durant.
But
This
Bron
was a
is
very
not like
masterful
that.
quarter from KD, though.
He really not. As he should, as expected. I expected KD to perform like that. That's what he does.
I'm
when
hungry.
it
Should
matters.
we order food or should we just?
That is what KD does when it matters most. We seen what Bron do.
What should we
What
do?
did Bron do? With Bron, Lakers up 2-1. What the fuck happened to the Lakers? Anybody want to remind me what happened? When Lakers up 2-1
When they was up 2-1.
and they folded like a motherfucker.
They was up 2-1 against the Suns.
Yeah, they was.
AD got hurt, bro, is what happened.
Damn. So Bron need AD. So they be saying KD needs superstars. So LeBron needs superstars too, right?
He need health, too.
They be.
LeBron wasn't healthy either.
Damn, but they be saying like they be trying to knock KD for that. They be saying like,
I don't
KD,
try to knock KD for that.
You don't. I'm not saying you, but I'm saying the general.
People
crowd.
think irrationally in general. The internet is
that's
a very
great.
irrational place.
Yeah, it's insane.
They're also all 12.
I spend a lot of time on the internet.
They're also all
And
12.
I want to cut that shit.
They're
down
also
myself.
younger than you.
But even
I knew
dudes-
they were young when somebody was like, pull up Kobe's highlights from the 2008 West Conference Finals. I'm like, all right.
Bro, Bron is just not like that.
I'm just like, all right. Like, you want to
Let
really.
me tell you this. As a diehard, like, I'm extremely disappointed LeBron decided to join our team. I'm
you
extremely
sound like
disappointed.
a LA person.
I am
You and
extremely
glasses, dog. You and glasses, the only motherfucker
I am
I ever met that's
extremely
been upset about
LeBron
getting
came
a
to my
championship.
team and we don't want LeBron.
LeBron came to my
Fuck
team.
is
We
wrong
got a
with y'all?
championship.
I
I'm
am
hurt.
extremely.
You and glasses are the only two
Fuck
people
is
I've
wrong
ever
with
met
y'all?
that's been like, yo, I don't.
No, listen. There are
I
more
am
LA
extremely
Los Angeles that feel just like this.
I am extremely
Y'all don't like
disappointed.
rings?
LA is
You don't like jewelry?
LA is a wild basketball town. They are a
Look,
spoiled
look.
basketball
I mean, they
team.
have had
look.
UCLA though.
I fuck with LeBron for winning his bubble ring and that shit cool, but like, damn, like you didn't even make the playoffs the other year, and the other you got knocked out in the first round. Like,
Tore his
damn,
growing, Joe.
like damn, LeBron.
He tore his growing, Joe.
Oh my, he wasn't torn his groin in Miami when he did.
Why is Robin Lopez still?
Why he
on the
never tore his groin in
floor,
Miami?
bro?
Then?
Because he was a cyborg in 28
Then why
years
the
old.
fuck he not a cyborg with us?
Because he's 36.
Because I want that. I
He's
want
old
that
as
same.
hell.
Because you 30.
I want that
That man
same.
old, dog.
36.
He old
I,
now.
I
You
want that.
36.
I want that same fucking energy right now. Then
You're,
keep
you're
your ass
lying.
over there then.
You want the same LeBron from
Keep your
13
ass
years
over
ago?
there then.
Double.
You want the same
You
LeBron from
do-
13
don't-
years ago?
Don't
That's what
fucking
KD
join
should be
us
playing
then,
at.
bruh. Like,
That's
leave
what KD should be
If
playing
you
at
cannot
that
bring
shot
us
all
the
day.
same Bron you gave Miami,
Go
The
at
same
Harden.
Bron you gave
What you
Cleveland.
mean the switch?
Listen,
You
listen.
can't-
You go.
Put Harden in
You
the
gonna win
switch.
a
Oh
ring
my
next
God, they're
year.
not putting Harden in the
And
switch.
Lakers.
Why do they keep
Why?
not putting
Why?
Harden in the switch?
Luka-
Put Harden in the switch.
Luka-
What are you doing? Put Harden in the switch.
that's fool.
Gee, Mike Budenholzer
KD
needs
lock
to get
in, lock
fired,
his ass
bro.
up, brick.
Mike Budenholzer
Brick.
needs to get fired.
Let's go.
Mike Budenholzer needs
Let's
to
go,
get fired,
Harden.
bro.
Give it to
This-
KD.
Watching Mike Budenholzer do this is white privilege.
Give it to KD, man.
I'm dead ass. This shit is white privilege.
Give it to KD. Oh, money.
Watching Mike Budenholzer do this shit is white privilege. Brooke Lopez got one of the worst plus minus averages for this series. Why is he in the game right now? Take him out of the game.
Don't do this.
Hell no. That's what we want. That's what we want. Oh my God, bro. Bro, the least you can do when Giannis shoot that bullshit is box out.
Why is Brooke Lopez in the game?
That's the least
Fire
you can do.
Mike Budenholzer
Bro, when
after this
Giannis
series.
shoot that bullshit 3-ball,
If they don't make it to the finals, fire Mike Budenholzer immediately after the game.
The least you can do
He
is
got 40, 15, and 10.
Damn. All right, KD. My bad.
The least you can do is
my bad,
box
KD.
out.
Look, we said 4 earlier. My bad, KD. My bad.
Yeah,
Hey, hit the button. Don't hit the button for us.
Hit the button for them, please.
You do good dope.
Please.
Hit it again.
Please hit it. You do good dope.
You do good dope. Hit the other one.
You do good dope. Keep it there, baby.
Come on.
You do good dope.
Hey, this might be the best game Kevin Durant's played.
Oh my God.
This,
But this was
listen.
I don't see why.
Listen.
Are you surprised?
Listen. This,
I'm not surprised
He's
by it.
won championships.
I don't give a fuck. He
I'm
didn't
not
do this.
I'm not surprised by it.
40, 15,
Y'all want to order
10?
food or no?
I feel
Hell
we
yeah,
should just,
I'll chip in for
Just
sure.
wait.
For whatever y'all
No,
want.
you don't need to chip in. You a guest on Hoops and Rules.
Sure, order some food. 40.
What
40,
kind of
15?
food though?
Hot wings with ranch.
All right, well then never mind. You made the decision.
40,
very easy
15,
for us.
40,
Never mind.
15, and 10.
Lee, you want hot wings or no? Why you could have said yeah. Pappy be like, hey, let me get 6 little pepper, please. Light ranch, fire crispy.
40, 15, and 10. That's crazy.
That's the Durant guy?
No, like I was just watching. I'm like, man, this is.
That's what Durant did.
Especially this fourth quarter.
I'm
has
not
been,
surprised at all.
Especially this fourth quarter has been masterful by KD.
I'm not surprised at all.
It's been a very masterful fourth quarter.
I wore my coat. KD, Kevin Durant, 4 gold medals. They going for like 400 on StockX.
This has been
StockX.
masterful.
That man said, I wore my shoes
wore
on
them
your
since
rug
today
for a
because
reason.
I knew KD was gonna go dumb today. If you look at my tweets, I called this shit out. Like that's my favorite player right now in the NBA. I mean, for years now, he's my favorite player. This is what I expected. So I'm not surprised at all. KD way to show up. Harden way to be a great decoy. Let's finish this shit out and get a W. Giannis, you weak as fuck. Brick that layup and we going. Oh,
Okay,
he made
Giannis.
it. Good shit, Giannis. Okay. Give it to KD. Yup, you already know.
Why is Middleton guarding?
Remember, Draymond was on that bullshit. He
Probably
didn't give a
'cause-
fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Why is Brooke Lopez in the game?
Actually put Giannis on him, bro.
No, bro.
Also
Leave
put Giannis
Giannis
on
where
him.
he
Yes,
is because
He's
you need
6'10".
a rim protector. But
Show
why
me
the
something,
fuck
KD.
isn't PJ Tucker in the game?
He got
Hit that
5
Jeff.
fouls.
Hit that
No, I swear to God, I fuck. Mike Budenholzer, I hope you get fired.
shit, Jeff Green? Brick? Wait, who?
I hope Mike
who hit
Budenholzer
that?
get fired.
Who
bro.
was that? Chris Middleton? What held it backboard like that? Let's go. Giannis slow the game down to Harden and get a ball to fucking KD. Easy recipe. It's not
What?
hard.
Traveling. There you go.
Damn, they called it?
They called it. You.
What you mean? Gee, he jumped up and down with the
And
ball.
that don't mean they gotta
Right.
call it.
Yes, they do.
No, the fuck they don't. Giannis
Yeah,
is
Brooke look.
Harden
Yo,
a superstar.
hey, real quick, shout out BD. At the beginning of the series, he said Giannis needs to play the 5. I was like, Then I watched a couple games like, damn, Giannis does need to play 5. Brooke has no place in the series.
That's what I'm saying, but oh well.
But Mike Budenholzer won't do the things that Ty Lue will do in terms of making the full adjustment.
Ty is just fluid, bro. Like Ty is like a fuck it, I'll try it guy.
I mean, shit. When you if you down all the time, shit, you might as well.
Fuck it, G. I ain't got shit. We got to
I
do
mean,
fuck
I'm
it,
just
dog. Hey, bro, that was bad. Let's switch this up, dog. But Ty's a guy who's like, man, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah.
And you got to give him credit for being like, fuck it, I'll try it.
Yeah. Okay. I was about to say,
Like,
what
damn,
you over there
what's
doing,
going
Lee?
on? I was like, damn,
Relax, G.
Damn, bro, what's going on?
Lee, like, wrap it up. No, his mic. It's 2 in there. Just cut the other one on. Look at Lee like, I don't want to talk no more. Lee like, no more shopping sprees.
Nah, dead ass. I remember even saying earlier, I think what I say on this podcast, when I say I own who I am, I said, even if the Bucks make the finals, I think, or I've tweeted it, I said, even if the Bucks make the finals, we need the coaching change. Get Bud out of there. Even if they make it and win the shit.
Yeah.
Get him out.
Yeah.
Jeff Green on fire. 7 from 7 from 3.
He's 7 for 7? I had no idea he was 7
God
for 7.
damn.
Jeff Green game right now.
The only thing about doing the podcast is doing this thing is like, I don't, be sitting up watching the game. But like there's always a point in time in which I like tune in. Like damn, this shit lit. Like I see it on, but like I don't be just sitting up there like.
I be watching it. I just don't know the stats because I don't have my computer in front of me.
I be talking and drinking
I feel.
and vibing. I'm watching right
all
now.
Look, no
All vibes on the
no, no match, just vibes. All right. Well, anyways, we back. Brooklyn up 104 to 100. Oh, my God. Giannis throws the ball.
Good move, Giannis.
Good move,
boy.
Giannis.
Good. Yeah. You know, Cap, good use. I give him his credit. It's a good move right there, but do that shit every time.
You funny. You real funny.
Who funny?
What happened?
Talking to Pappy?
Oh.
Gee, it's tucked
Just
out
plug
the
your
game,
mic.
bro.
It's another one in there, G. Just turn it on. Oh, my bad.
It's tucked out the
That
game,
man
bro.
drunk. Don't take another shot.
Oh,
boy.
God.
Ooh,
Swing,
Kane slips, he fouls. Jeff
swing.
Green, is he going to go 8-8?
Perfect. Money.
Oh,
Damn,
gee. If Jeff Green would hit that, I would have been like, all right, it's a cosmic force.
Shoot
Do
that
not-
shit, Giannis.
No, don't do that, Giannis.
Shoot
Bring
it.
that
Do
back.
say do not
Bring
do
that
that.
back. Give that to Harden. Get that back. No. What are you doing, Giannis?
Let's go. Big brick. We got him in the half court, bro. We live. We live.
There we go, Drew.
Damn. What's the score?
There we go. Giannis gives it to Drew.
It's 2 minutes.
2 minutes and 16 seconds and counting. 104. I'm telling you, winner it is. I mean,
104.
Milwaukee win. It's over.
Bro, give it to KD, man. Come on.
This is my. Why is fucking?
Let's go. ISO on the
Why
island.
is Brooke on
Give
the
him that
floor?
That's
Help!
word. Money.
Why is Brooke on the
Damn.
floor?
KD, that's the best looking. That's not the best shot. KD can get a better shot.
All right, let's
KD
go.
can't
It
be
don't
the-
matter. It don't matter.
Oh, God.
Back his ass down. Back
Oh,
Harden
God.
ass down.
Oh, God.
Fillet the ham.
Hell no.
Giannis.
Big brick. Big brick. Let's go. Come on. KD, walk it up. Come on, hey, bro.
Giannis just shot a
Bro,
turnaround
run
with
KD off
Harden.
a floppy screen or
G, what
something,
are you
bro.
doing?
Run KD off a floppy.
supposed to
bro.
make his
Or just let him
hamstring
get the ball.
mincemeat, G. What
Just
you
give
on?
the fucking ball to Kevin Durant. Give the ball to Kevin Durant.
All right, Jeff Green got the ball, top of the key. Drew Holiday on Jeff Green. They call a foul on Brooke Lopez. Why is Brooke Lopez on the floor
Give the
again?
ball to Durant.
Giannis,
man.
back him down.
Giannis not like that. I'm telling you, he's not like that. So just don't expect much from him because he's not like that.
Relax.
But KD is
relax.
Like that.
The guys you saying like that ain't more accomplished than the guy you saying is like
KD
that.
got to the finals at 23 years old.
Did he win 2 MVPs?
Bro, them MVPs is
Did he win
overrated
Defensive
as
Player of the Year?
fuck. Bro,
Dude, okay, so the
Where
MVPs
they- You do
don't
good,
matter.
though.
those
MVPs don't
Defensive
matter
Player of the Year
now.
awards is not doing Giannis much justice right now, are they? I don't think so. So
What does that mean?
I don't think that.
What does that mean?
They're not like
what are you saying
like
means?
just like I'm
What's your
saying.
point?
Prove to me that you're the Defensive Player of the Year right now and stop Kevin Durant. And he's not, I don't think that has happened. It's not happening.
No, his job is not to stop Kevin Durant. PJ Tucker should be on the floor on Kevin Durant
PJ
instead of Chris
Tucker-
Middleton.
Did Tuck
Well,
foul out?
He did
Did
not
he?
foul out.
How many fouls he got?
I bet
know-
he don't. He
'cause I
didn't
know-
foul out.
I know
Might
he
be
I mean, he
wrong,
also
but
ain't been that effective tonight.
it doesn't
I
matter.
know he
Put
a
him
fucking
on
hack.
him in the game. Brooke Lopez is not doing anything right now. I'm sorry, he's not. But whatever. We got food on the way. We got wings. We got
PJ
cheese.
Tucker has
Wings and cheese sticks coming. Or at least league on.
5 fouls. Yeah. 5 fouls.
I said my name was Le'Veon.
But this is a great game,
I'm mad at Biz.
guys. It's a great game,
As
guys.
expected, but I expect KD's gonna close it out, man. We're gonna rack it up and we're gonna go have fun tonight after KD close it out, man.
So it's a sports bar up the street. It's also Mr. Furley's. I shouldn't have said that. There's a
I'm crying.
couple other places.
Y'all funny.
There are a couple other places.
Y'all funny. Y'all worse than rappers. Posting the packages
Right.
when they get shipped to them.
I didn't post a location. I just said, you know.
Yeah, but relax.
I don't think we give out
Nobody
that
even
many
knows what we
details.
are.
We didn't give it that many details. We didn't give out that. We just said we close to us.
Y'all did, but I feel you.
It's all love. There's another bar up the street. There's a couple other joints I want to check out that I haven't been to yet. You know, city back, basically.
The city
Good.
is
I'm
back.
glad it is.
Bro, the
I'm-
city
I've
is
been
back.
tired of being stuck in the house.
I'm
bro.
so happy. Like, bro, like, even though it's been back for a while to me, but like even now, like it's just dope that it's actually back. Like
I respect
I love that young energy.
It's been back for a while.
I'm feeling
Me-
like Puff right now. I'm getting hungry again. You making me be like, man, I'm a lion again. I gotta get the city to feel me again.
My guy Harden had
Hard
4
got
points.
4, 6, and 7. That man is not okay.
4, 6, and 7.
He's not healthy. That's
Bro,
okay.
the fact that he playing as much, I give
I
him
don't
a
know
lot
why
of credit.
he played, but
a lot of
I
heart.
mean, shout out to him though. Real talk.
And no, it's Mike Budenholzer's fault. He shouldn't have
You
him on
gonna
the
blame
floor.
Budenholzer for that?
Yes, I would much rather
God.
put Brent Forbes on the floor or any of that
God.
shit.
Giannis, what?
He about to miss
That's a
the
foul?
fuck out.
He
these
gonna
free
miss
throws.
both of them.
No
He gonna
cap. No cap. He about to bring
Giannis gonna take 13 shots. I'm sorry, he gonna take 13 seconds and miss both of these
Giannis, get the
motherfuckers.
fuck out of here with that weak ass.
Hey, Joe, you gotta relax. That's my son, G. Relax, G.
We have no faith in you, Giannis. Just let you know that right
I'm
now
crying.
before you shoot these. What is he? Oh, 2 for 3? Is that what they say? All right, it's not that bad. It's good for you. 66%, 2 for 3.
He about to miss both of these free throws. This is gonna go so south. You know T at this game.
Yeah, I know. I saw.
Big
Shout out to
break
T.
on the
He
way.
probably right.
Or he
Watching
might
hit
Giannis
a family
bricking
friend.
it.
Let's see.
Yeah, he just watched Giannis brick that.
Big
Look, he looked at his hands, bro. What the fuck you look at your
second
hands for,
brick
Giannis?
on the way.
Why the fuck you look at your hands,
Second
boy?
brick on the way.
I'm yelling, you weak as hell at
Second
Giannis during
brick
free
on the
throws.
way.
I might
need
be
th-
in that.
I need this rebound, though, man. This is a really big rebound for my guy.
Weak, G.
Harden, I need you to box out. KD, I need you to box out, man. Put your body into him and do your thing. Get this board. And we're going to set up our next offensive possession, bro.
Nope. All right.
Oh, good hit, Giannis. Okay.
All right, Giannis. At least you hit 1 out of 2. Come on, man.
Let's see,
It looked like that was 13 seconds. And the Bucks only have 1 timeout left. Remember that as we finish the
Who's
game.
that, Jeff Green with the ball?
Mike Budenholzer is just not
KD,
a
come
great
get
coach
it.
to me. I'm sorry.
Run KD off a screen or something.
Excuse me.
Come get it, KD.
Excuse me.
Where's Tuck? G?
Come get it, KD.
Budenholzer is just not a great coach
Come
to
get
me.
the
I'm
rock,
sorry.
KD.
Why isn't Tuck in the game?
Come get the rock,
This
KD.
was-
Yep. That's all we needed.
Game.
Yep. Money.
Game. Told you. Told you. Game.
I called that shit. Giannis can't do that. I called that shit the fuck out before it even happened. Let's go.
This is all on Bud. I
KD
swear
got
this
how
is
much?
all on
What's that,
Bud.
44?
46, 16 rebounds.
I
and 10
called that
assists.
shit out before you.
This is on Bud. I said game before you did, so
Nah,
relax.
that KD shot was nasty activity.
I called that shit out before you.
It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate.
Because he really like that. KD is really like that. Like, that's him. He's him. And he's been that since he was fucking 22 years old. And it was surprising. Get the fucking Bucks out of here, out of the picture. They going home. Nets to the
man
finals. And
BD
once the Nets go to the finals, you going to give me a bottle of Douce, right?
G,
Ain't that right,
man,
TP?
G, that man BD tweeted fade away. SMH.
Ain't that right, TP? Ain't that right, TP? About to give me a bottle of Douce once the Nets go to the finals, right? Ain't that
How
right,
you about
TP?
it? They not going to the finals. They not beating
Why the-
76ers.
And I beat the hobbled ass 76ers with Durant, with Embiid weak ass going 0 for 12
They
in the whole
actually have
half.
defenders for Durant. The
For
Bucks
Embiid going 0
The
for 12
Bucks
in the
aren't
whole
using
half.
theirs. PJ Tucker
Embiid
has
went
on his
0 for
warm-ups
12
right
in the
now.
whole half, bro.
PJ Tucker has
First
on his
the
warm-ups
fucking
right
Hawks. Who the Hawks got for
now. Your
Embiid?
ass drunk. Shut up.
I'm not drunk at all. This
Shut
is-
your little
this
big shoe
is-
having ass
this
up,
is
boy.
facts.
It's not facts. Relax.
This is facts.
Drunk as hell, boy.
This is fact. I told y'all before the game even started. KD
you
was
lied
gonna go
before the
dumb.
game started.
I told Lee this before we had a conversation
And Lee didn't believe
in
you.
the back when I was eating my fajitas from El Torito.
Damn, Kevin Durant has played every minute? Okay.
46? Bro, I wore my KD 4 gold medals for
This
a
is
reason.
KD. Told you it's KD's best game.
This is KD.
This KD's best game.
as
G.
expected, man.
This
I think
is-
we should all give
this
it a
is-
round
How
of
was
this-
the
applause,
second
my man,
round
bro.
game your best
This
game
is
when you
KD.
won the
My boy
finals
KD
over
went
LeBron?
crazy.
He wasn't doing this shit, bro.
Over LeBron.
He never had to do
KD
this.
went crazy, man.
He never had to do this.
Man.
This is KD's magnum
My boy
opus.
KD went dumb as that,
This
man.
is KD's magnum opus. He never had to do this, bro.
He
He never did no shit
and
like
he
this.
did it.
He didn't do this, G.
But what you mean?
It wasn't 46, 15, and 10, G.
It was game 6.
It wasn't 46, 15, and 10.
It was
G.
game 6 and I was there.
It wasn't 46, 15, and 10,
I'm
G.
about to go home. I'm missing out for 2.
This is KD's best game.
KD and Monster.
This
man.
is
That's my
KD's
tweet.
best game. This is KD's magnum opus. This is KD's blueprint. Or reasonable doubt, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Alrighty. Now PJ Tucker's in the game. Why is PJ Tucker in the game now? Mike Budenholzer. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I don't want you to get kicked out of your apartment. Why is PJ Tucker in the game now, Mike Budenholzer?
Oh, who's this?
Mike Budenholzer. I hope they
Hold on.
fire you immediately after this series is over.
Money.
No.
Money. Oh, you
Mike Budenholzer, I hope they
Say
fire
no.
you after this series is over. If you were black, you would not still have this
You were
job.
black. That's facts though.
Giannis, what the fuck are you doing, Giannis?
Oh, Game over, man. Streets knew Giannis wasn't like this. Beforehand, just thought the record. I knew this was gonna happen, man. Giannis is not like that. He don't want the ball in those situations.
Come on, G.
Cause that's just not his game. Don't respond to that type of situations, and people who know basketball understand that. So we're not tripping at all at this. We knew KD will respond to the situation, and it's just as good, man. My boy Harden came out there as a decoy, and that was enough. So salute, shout out to the Nets for getting the job done as I expected. But let's move on to the next round, and TPT gonna give my bottle of Douce. So salute.
Mike Budenholzer is the worst coach in the league other than Lloyd Pierce.
Luke Walton?
That's money. KD ain't missed no damn free throw, man. Come on, bro. What is his career free throw percentage compared to other weak motherfuckers that they say better than him? Or anyway,
It's one of the best playoff performances ever.
as expected,
Ever.
as expected.
Ever.
I love that. You agree, right, TP? You agree, right?
I actually don't.
I knew this was coming.
I watched him drop 50.
Lee,
I
did I
watched
not
him drop
say,
50
Lee,
in Staples with my own eyes.
Did I not tell
It's
you
not-
this when I first walked in? I told you KD was gonna have a
It's not
great
the same,
performance
G.
tonight, and I got the Nets.
It's not the
I
same.
told you
really,
this.
It's not the same, G.
I literally,
like,
the
I'm
same,
not
G.
surprised
I
at all.
despise
G.
Coach
It's not the
Bud
same,
as a
G.
coach so much.
I am
It's
not
not the
surprised
same,
by
G.
this shit at all.
It's not the same.
Twitter won't
G.
even let my tweets go through
I'm not surprised
because they know they too real.
Nah.
My tweets ain't went through for hours. Come
I
on,
bet
G.
mine go through shit.
Come on, G. I swear to God, bro. Coach Bud deserves to be fired. I'm not joking, bro. Fire him.
That's
Fire
pity.
him. Fire him and hire anybody but him. If he was
That's
black, if he was black, he wouldn't have had this many chances to fail with his team. How have I been screaming for the past 30 physical minutes of real time for PJ Tucker to be on the floor? But now, at the end of the game, when the game is over, PJ Tucker is on the floor, but Brook Lopez is on the floor. How can I know that sitting here in another person's house? But Coach Bud in the goddamn arena doing a study with the tape and the analysts and all that shit don't know that.
It's happening.
Come on, man. Come on. Fire him. That is fucking mediocrity. If he was a nigga, he would be out of here. Fuck out of here.
Nah, also you gotta put some on Giannis, bro. That Giannis fadeaway? What you doing, G? What you doing, G?
Why is PJ Tucker on the floor now and Brook Lopez in on the floor
Why
right
is
now?
Giannis shooting
No,
fadeaways
I asked
with
you a
Harden?
question. How many minutes have I been saying put PJ on the floor?
But I
I
feel
asked you a question. You turned it into Joe. How many minutes have I asked you to Brook Lopez? Why is he on the floor?
I feel you.
No,
but
I asked you a question and you still ain't answer my question.
Busts off the court.
Answer the question.
Send these bucks,
How many
nigga.
minutes have I said?
Bro,
Why is Brook Lopez still on the floor? Anybody gonna answer this? It's 3 other motherfuckers in here.
Wait, what was your question? Send the Bucks to the fucking Cancun. That's what.
How many minutes have I been in here saying, why is Brook Lopez on the floor instead of PJ Tucker? Lee, you sitting there, scream something out loud. How many minutes I've been saying
Talk
that?
to your boy about that.
5 minutes. Live.
Talk to Budenholzer about
Real
that.
time.
All right.
5 minutes.
All right. 5 minutes?
Real time.
Real time 5 minutes?
Game time, at least 4 minutes.
If game time 4 minutes, real time is going to be fucking 30 minutes. This shit been going on for 30 minutes?
Say 10 minutes then. 10 minutes real time.
Gee, I've been saying this shit since the fucking 7-minute mark. Or at least the 5-minute mark of the fourth quarter. Give me a break. If Mike Budenholzer was black, he would have been fired a long time ago. How much more mediocrity can you take, bro? We've been complimenting Tyronn Lue's moves as a coach and his brilliance with X's and O's, and Mike Budenholzer time after time after time after time gets outcoached, outclassed as a coach, and destroyed in the playoffs. It's egregious. And if he was black, his ass would have been out the paint a long time ago. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. I'm sorry. And part of it does lie on Giannis. But give me a break, bro. Why is Chris Middleton guarding Kevin Durant when everybody was saying how great of a job PJ Tucker did last game?
Let's go.
Come on, man. That
It's
shit
just
is
like,
weak, bro.
It's just easy to call for me, man. That shit not that hard.
That
to
shit
call.
weak.
That shit not weak at all. It's just like
It's weak.
it's just like the better players always.
And if he
gonna
was
win.
black, he wouldn't be coaching there. Lie and tell me I'm wrong. Any of y'all. If that was Derek Fisher coaching the Bucks, you think Derek Fisher still have a job?
Yeah, nah, he'd be going.
Yeah, he
The
would.
fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. You're
He'd be
lying.
going. Nah, yeah, I'm not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing with that. You got that argument. But
Goof ass.
the other argument.
I hope
though,
the Bucks lose this series. I'm dead ass. I don't even want to see them in the finals. I hope y'all lose. I'm through.
Nah, G, we gotta go back, G. First
I'm
off,
through. I'm
this
done.
man, Giannis
I'm
had-
done.
Where we at with it? Where the fadeaway at? Where is this at?
Hobble James Harden on you. You shooting
G,
fadeaways.
this man shot.
Guess who's still on the floor? Brooke Lopez, 342.
Money, Big
Bucket,
Jeff
look at
Green.
this shit, G.
Is that my boy Jeff Green?
Look at this shit.
My
Damn.
boy Jeff Green.
That was a terrible shot. You
Big
shouldn't
brick
have
right
shot
there.
that. What the fuck
Money.
are you
Give the
doing?
ball
Why
to
you
Harden.
rewinding the game? The game's still
Yes,
live. Turn the
sir.
live game on. G.
No, G. They up 4. The game over with,
I don't
bro.
care. Turn the live game on. What
game
you
over
want?
with,
I
bro.
want to see the shit.
Yes,
over with,
sir. Give it back to Durant. What the fuck they call?
Like, G, what?
You really finna play 3 minutes left in the game, G? Turn the game on. I want to see
No, it's over,
I want to
bro.
see the end of the game.
No, it's over.
What are we here for?
It's
to
over,
watch the
bro.
replays of 3 minutes or to watch the game? Turn the game on.
No,
the
bro.
fuck?
Yes,
Turn the game on.
sir.
I want to see it. I want to
No.
see how they walk off the court. I want to see their body energy. Turn that shit on.
No.
What the fuck?
You gonna see it again, bro. It's
I
gonna
don't
replay.
care. I want to see it now. We watching it
What
live.
are you doing? It's going to come
What
back.
is the point of
I was
us
right
sitting
at
here
fuck.
doing this shit if we not gonna
That's the
watch
crazy
it?
part.
We're watching
Got TP,
it. I wanna see how it
here.
happened again.
TP over there.
Relax.
Lee over there.
We not
And
gonna watch
bro,
the
I was
fucking
just,
game. What the fuck is
I was
Relax,
right as fuck.
bro.
It's
That
not
shit just
relax.
crazy.
If we not gonna
Relax.
watch the game, what the fuck is
Relax,
Shout
dog.
out.
Relax,
Yes, sir.
bro.
TPJ throwing the fit.
Relax,
But yo,
bro.
as expected, you feel me? My boy came through.
This guy. Relax, bro. This guy. The fuck? Yo, cut the light in there. Cut the shit off. And cut the one on by the kitchen. This shit went so bad in the past 3 minutes, bro. Like, what in the hell, dog? That was solid. That was okay, what you should have been doing.
What the people don't know, Pappy put this shit back on for the last 3 minutes of the game to watch how the Bucks lost this shit.
Bruh, this shit is
Horrendous. First of all, horrendous. How they lost that shit.
like, screen.
Hey, listen, all credit to KD this game though, to be honest.
Nah, like I don't like.
What not before the game? I told you what, you going for 40 plus? I said 45 plus, and you
I
go.
said you're gonna get 32. I was wrong.
I said 40 plus, bro. They gonna need it.
Like,
The man KD played every minute of this game. Every minute.
like I have an issue with the coaching, but at the same time, I don't have an issue with the coaching. I have an issue with it. No, bro, the game is over, bro. We just rewinded back. I rewinded back to see what the fuck
He wanted to see the last
happened
3
again,
minutes.
G.
This
was the most
under
egregious
2
shit
minutes.
of all time.
A
What
minute-
are you doing?
A minute
G?
45 with a fadeaway on Harden.
What, bro? G, what?
At a tie game? At a tie
Bruh,
game?
at a tie game, this man decided I'm gonna shoot a fadeaway.
But also
over James Harden,
who has like a strained hamstring though too, dog.
Bro,
body of this man.
Now I know Harden is a strong post defender.
Don't matter, bro. If you already hobbled, you hobbled, bro. Come on, bro.
And the fact Harden, they was about to double him, but did you peep? Harden was like, no, stay.
No, but what Tom's was saying though too. He's like, why is Chris Middleton guarding Kevin Durant right now? PJ Tucker should have been on the floor.
That was I also think they wasted. My cousin was like, they wasted. Like, he told him like, yo, don't help. I got him. Don't help. I got him.
Listen, someone trying to back you down like that, nigga.
That's his phone. The thing.
You playing some music right now?
Nah, it's his phone. That's not me.
No. You playing music right now?
It's not me.
Nigga, is that me?
That's the computer.
Oh.
You gotta mute the computer.
Oh, okay. That's Thomas. Oh. I was like, nigga, what the fuck's going on?
Told you, Lee. Off the rip, I told Lee I got the Nets, man. Off the rip, I told him.
Like I said before the game, KD had to drop at least 40 plus from the win, and he he did that and more. I'm a KD fan, and I did not. No, I thought he had this in him, but I was, what? 15 rebounds? How many assists?
Nah, that might be
That's
honestly,
what I'm saying.
That might be the best game he ever played that I ever seen KD play.
Listen, they needed it.
I expected him to show up. You didn't expect him to do that? Yeah, he wasn't like
45-15.
I told him before the game. I told him before the
45-15.
game.
No.
He gonna have at least 40. I was like, bro, he gonna have at least 40, bro. Like he's going off today.
That's crazy. I knew KD was gonna go to that. Best player in the world gotta play the best player in the world.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I mean, series ain't over, but you know, it just felt like whoever wins this game wins the next one. But series ain't over.
It's definitely not over. You're right about that.
Nah, the one thing that I've learned about the playoffs is game to game, every game is different.
That's right. You're not lying,
but this shit just felt like.
But Budenholzer has proved to us over and over again he's not gonna like change what the fuck he does. So why would you change? Why would you change your opinion if he's proved over and over again he's not gonna switch? So I mean, what's the point of thinking otherwise if you know Budenholzer not gonna change your base style? And you know KD's as good as he is, Harden as good as he is, and the Nets team, whoever else they got, Joe Harris as good as they are, why would you lean towards them knowing the Nets are as good as they are? So like that's just my point right there.
I heard half of what you just said. What did you just say? What you say it again, bro? I was like focusing on what was.
I'm just saying like the Nets proved like and KD proved as good as he is, and whatnot, and Budenholzer came out and did the similar sets and whatnot. What would make you think that it would be different the next game? Budenholzer kind of proved that he's going to stick to what he's got. He's not going to change up. He's not going to he's going to stick to his drop coverage. He's going to stick to his.
I mean, because it worked. Like for most of the game, it worked until it didn't work. And even it not working, like at the same time, you can blame the coaches, but at the same time, I think you do got to put some onus on the players for taking. Like Middleton took a bad shot that he didn't need to take. Whatsoever. Am I lying about that, anybody? That step back 3D, that quick step back, you didn't have to take that. Giannis taking the post fade away, you didn't have to do that. Giannis did miss a free throw down the stretch. But also the thing about Giannis is he's the best player. You want him to have the ball, but he can't shoot free throws.
He's not like that, man. He just isn't that good.
No, but he's also not a good.
He's not that good.
He had over 30 points and 11 rebounds.
But it's just he's not a good.
He's not that good.
But he's not a good free throw shooter, bro. So it's like,
look at this shit. He's bricking right now. What? How much time is left? A minute left. This is when fucking basketball matters the fucking most. When you need the points as much as you could ever fucking need them. You need your superstar to come through, and he can't deliver. He simply can't. He's going at minimum 1 of 2. At minimum, he went 1. Okay, congrats. He went 1 for 2, but that's just not fucking it. For your max player, the dude you paying $32, $33, $35 million a year, he can't even get you 2 for 2 from the line in a situation like this. Like that's just not fucking okay, and that's very expectable of him.
But this is also again where people I think view Giannis wrong. Like you should view Giannis more like Shaq and less like LeBron. Like you wouldn't expect Shaq to make 2 free. That was a crazy shot, bro.
Oh my God.
That was a crazy
fucking
shot.
Durant, man.
That was a crazy shot, bro. Like if he gonna hit that, bro.
But that's as expected though. For me, even beforehand, I told Lee beforehand, like, look, Kevin Durant is really that guy. Like I expect him to make shit like that. Giannis, I'm not gonna expect him to do shit like that because he simply isn't capable. He's not moving around the court, giving me that sort of sense that he could do some shit like that.
Lee, is there anything
he can't?
Yo, tell the chat, drop some questions in the chat. We gonna answer some of the questions and then we gonna wrap up in about the next 5 to 10 minutes.
I'm telling you, he's just not like KD. Giannis has proved to us over and over again over the years in the postseason. He just don't move like that. And we've seen KD over the years and the years. He's like that.
They said when you let Jeff Green
it's just
27 points, it was over.
That's what it comes down to for me.
It's kind of the same thing that happened last game. I think PJ would have 14 last game?
27 points.
For PJ though?
He hit 3 4
Yeah, but PJ giving you 14.
Bro, I know my Twitter is going.
I feel you, but PJ give you 14 ain't nothing that you expect most nights. He had 0 tonight. You don't expect you don't expect Jeff Green to go out and score 0 points. If PJ scores 0 to 4 points, you kind of expect that. Jeff Green, you do. If he hits
2 shots at least, 2 to 3 shots.
If he hits a corner 3, two corner 3s, 6 points, it's about the maximum. Jeff Green, if he play, how many minutes did Jeff Green play tonight?
35.
That's fire.
35 minutes, 7 of 8, 8 for 11.
If Jeff Green plays 35 minutes, you expect him to give you at least 15 points. It's Jeff Green.
He just only took 3 shots. Missed about 3. So, 2 threes. Missed both.
That's crazy.
I was rocking my gold medal KD 4s, bro, because I knew this was going to happen today, man. It's all good. Y'all sitting on too.
Hold up. Gotta say this in the mic. The chat was right though too. Chris Middleton, this man went 8 for 22 today, 3 for 10 from 3. They said he shot poorly. I have nothing but agreement to that. That is terrible. 8 for 22 is god awful in 45 minutes. Is god awful, especially in a critical game 5.
I mean, that was a good pass, bro. That he dropped off to him was a good pass. That he proceeded to miss.
But KD, 49 points on 23 shots.
It was only 23 shots?
He was 16 of 23 and hit 13 free throws.
Lord Jesus.
4 of 9 from 3. Like I said before the game, I was like, he gonna have 40 plus. I was like, at 45 plus, I thought I was pushing it. And he had 49.
I didn't think he would. I thought he had 32.
No, he had almost a 50-point triple-double. 49, 17, and 10 assists, G. That's crazy.
Let's give my guy his credit, man.
Like I said, I knew he was gonna have a good game, but I was like, he gonna need 40 plus. I did not think he would have like 50, G. That was something else. Hey, and Joe Harris was awful today too. He was 1 of 7 from 3.
He don't even need.
He
Joe
shot
Harris
2
to be
for
good.
11.
That's how you know KD is
Joe Harris
fucking
has
great.
been off a lot of these.
He don't need
playoffs.
Joe Harris to have a good game. He's still fucking dominating.
Joe Harris has been off for like a lot of.
So don't
James
say
Harden was
nothing.
1 of 10 all the way from 3.
When people say KD is the best player in the world, do not disagree with them because he proved it today.
Offensively, I'll give it to you. Offensively, he's probably the best scorer in the NBA.
He proved what the KD truthers already knew.
Okay, scoring.
He proved what we already knew.
Scoring.
He
And
proved.
offensively, yeah. Offensively.
What you mean? Which what? That he can answer the call when
Well,
nobody else is there.
Yes,
He can
but do I
answer
think
the
he's
call.
the best player? No.
Who's better?
See, this is the thing. If I'm picking one game,
Who's better? It's not just based off one game. He's been doing this shit for his whole career.
No,
he's been doing this.
Who had a better PER this year, him or Jokic?
He's better than Jokic.
But Jokic had
We've seen what happened to
Jokic
Jokic.
had a better year. He played more games.
He had a better year, yeah.
But that's what I'm saying.
Fair.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
had a better year.
For one, if I'm doing one game, you would pick KD. But if I'm doing same thing with
I'm doing like just
same thing with Embiid. Same thing with Embiid. For one game, I would love to have Embiid. But for a whole season, he might not play 2/3 of the season.
I'm just talking about better player right now. Like at their
Like
peak.
I said, this is for one game.
We
bro.
seen how my boy
He
responded.
didn't average 45 this whole series, dog. I'm saying
What is he averaging? 30? 31? Some shit like that?
That's fine. That's
That's
fair.
pretty damn good.
That's great. That's great. But I'm saying he's not doing this for a whole series.
He's capable. What is that? Oh, right now.
Dog,
Let me see. Let me fit my glasses. 48.
That's what I'm saying. Look,
17.
40,
Oh
49,
my God.
17, 10 assists. Dog. For one game,
That is
that's
some
great.
shit, man.
Where was this KD? The other two games in Milwaukee
That
when
is
they
some
lost,
shit,
when they were getting blown out. That's what I'm saying, bro.
They were getting blown out.
They got what was that? They took him out in the fourth quarter because they were like, "Oh, it's over, dog. It's over." We don't
I gotta
need
go
to-
back and watch this game, but that fourth quarter was masterful.
Yo.
Oh my god,
KD,
bro.
money.
It was
KD, tell me
insane.
some more.
That
Money.
shot right there, though. That shot right there. It was under a minute.
But he's
three.
6'10" with
Put
a
him up
perfect
109,
release.
105,
Have you not,
104.
bro, that's expected of him, though. Like, have you not?
Insane,
He's been
bro.
in the league for, like, how many years now? 14, 15?
I think it's 13. I think
That's expected of him now. Like, me, I expected it. I don't see why y'all don't expect it like how I expected it. That's weird. That's wild.
No, I said it today. I said he
I
gonna,
didn't
I said he
expect
gonna
that.
have
I thought he
40
would.
to 45 points at least.
I thought he had 32.
And he was like, you 30, cool 35, 32. And I was like, gee, like Harden out there hobbled right now. It's only on KD,
put my
bro.
whole savings account on this man's performance again.
Listen, if I'm betting on KD, that's fine. But like, as I said, as a team, I don't know if they would get it done. As a team, they shot decent. They shot almost 50%. They shot 49%.
Who, the Bucks and the Nets?
The Nets, 49.4%,
And what from three?
37%.
That's crazy. And what from the free throw line?
From the free throw, 88%.
So they almost shot 50, 40, 90 again?
See, this is why I was like, I don't know if the team can keep it up, but that's only because of KD. That man hit the most threes on their team, except Jeff Green hit 7 of 8. So you don't expect 7 of 8 from Jeff Green.
Question: do we think Kyrie comes back in Game 6?
No.
No.
No,
But they don't need
that,
him. They don't need
I've
him.
had a high ankle sprain before, dog.
They said it was a high ankle sprain?
When you land on and you roll it over, that's a high ankle sprain. Like it's a twisted ankle or whatever you want to call it. That's a high ankle sprain.
This is a high ankle
When you land and you tweak your whole foot lands and you land and you tweak that, that's a high ankle sprain, dog.
That's high ankle?
It's gonna be bad, dog.
So he's not coming back, basically.
You can come back, but like it might not be till let's just say Game 3 of the next series. You gonna need at least a week and a half, 2 weeks to like even be able to move your foot and be like it doesn't really hurt too much to move. When you land it like that, I'm telling you, I was in a boot for like 2 weeks before the start of the football season, and then would just like take that shit up and played. But I didn't have that shit isolated. I did not even move it for 2 weeks.
I think the worst ankle sprain I had, it really wasn't that bad. I got my ankle wrapped and like I missed like a week of practice. I sprained it like a 7-on-7. It was like a normal one though when you just like run in and like you do the wrong thing and it was like a normal.
You twisted it.
You twisted it.
No,
It hurt, but it was cool after
the way
like
he
a week.
landed on that shit, his whole ankle turned over, bro. Like that, you feel this from like the bottom of your ankle, like up, like into your calf almost. Like it's horrible, bro. Horrible. Like I said, he gonna be in a walking boot for at least a week, 10 days minimum. Like minimum 10 days he in a walking boot, just to be able to get back out there.
No, I'm crying at Steve Nash going to hug Katie. That was fucking hilarious.
Gee,
With the
what
hug,
you
man.
mean?
He would hug.
Oh, gee, that's it, bro. You ain't knew no coach.
He dapped
You ain't
up
knew no
everybody
coach.
else. He hugged that man.
This man was sitting out there talking about, hey, give Katie the ball. What you doing? Give Katie the ball.
Crying at that man, hugging that man. Dog.
Gee.
Hug that man.
Gee.
But no, let's get ready to wrap this.
Find your boy, Too Much Taylor, 21, Instagram, Twitter. I try to do as much work as I can for HNB Media because
shout out to you. We appreciate you, bro.
dude, I fuck with y'all.
That
so
man
much.
really almost had
bro.
a 50 points triple double.
Bro, played every minute.
That
bro.
shit is reckless. Dog.
That's what I'm saying, G. Like that's why I was like, bro. Like I give all credit to him because I said you don't need 40 to win this.
That's
you
the best
need
game
40.
he played, bro. I'm sorry. That is the best game I've ever seen KD play.
Yeah, you have
All
to-
things
all
considered.
game.
All things
man.
considered.
All game.
Wasn't you literally covering the Clippers when he did that shit to do it?
It wasn't
Yes.
the same, bro.
But-
you had Klay Thompson,
Yeah,
you had
more of a
Draymond Green,
complete
you had
team
Steph
around you.
Curry, and it's not against the Bucks. Like the Clippers were never expected to win the series.
Yeah,
The fact they
didn't
even
have
won,
Kawhi, they didn't have PG.
the fact they even won the game that they did win when they came, like nobody ever thought they would win that series at all. The fact it even went 6 was shocking. Like to the point where like people thought like Doc had to sit there and say, "Yo, we lost in the playoffs last year. This isn't success." Like that's terrible. Making the playoff, and so like the fact that it even went 6 was a barometer of success for the Clippers last year. The fact it even went 6.
That's true, but I mean,
This is
also-
a different scenario. Kyrie gets hurt, 2-2 series on your home court. You lose this game. You down 3-2, and you go into Milwaukee with Kyrie's status in question. We still don't know if Harden's actually healthy. This all things considered, probably the best game I've seen KD play.
I'm not mad at that though.
Not probably, it is. Not even probably, it is.
It is.
All things considered, it is.
Even though KD was looking pretty bad after Pat Bev and him was throwing doubles.
He wasn't
multiple
down
doubles
bad
after.
though.
You don't think so?
No, like nobody ever thought they would win the series. Not a soul was like, yeah, they gonna win the series, bro.
I guess. But if you just look at KD's career, if you just look at his career and just what he's done and how good he is,
I've
and
never
what
seen a game better than
you
this.
cannot look at like what just his skill set. You cannot look at that shit and just say like,
Yes, I can.
I don't
Never had a game
expect
better
him to
than
do
this.
some shit like this
I don't expect him to get 10 assists and 17 rebounds.
with his skill set.
It's not an aberration, but like, G, you don't expect.
But I
don't expect
Do you
that,
not
G.
remember before I ate my chicken to fajitas? I was telling Lee like, yo,
You said you gonna get a 40-point triple double.
I didn't say that exactly, but I was telling you like, chill. Like KD is probably about to go crazy today.
But what's your definition of going crazy for KD? It usually.
Probably like 40 points on like 60% shooting.
You notice how you didn't mention everything else? You notice how you didn't mention 17 boards, 10 assists,
But you got-
solid defense.
But
he was even a part of the game-winning turnover.
like it's Kevin Durant. He's one of the
Yeah, but
greatest
you don't
players we
expect-
have ever seen to touch a basketball.
But you don't expect for the man 40 points, like TB was saying.
It's
Scorer, you obviously expect the man to go out there and score whatever he's gonna score because he's Kevin Durant.
It's just
But when it comes to 17 points, 10 assists, like I've never even seen him read a defense for other people as well as I saw him do it at least at times tonight. Like even the pass he made to Bruce Brown in the fourth.
that's fair, man. But I'm just being personally a diehard KD fan. It's just like I'm just not surprised by what happened in it.
Get your plug.
I'm just not surprised. My plug? Oh, all right, bet. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at the Jolts, JOLT with 2 S's. Instagram is East Ghost with the 0 instead of an O on Ghost. I got a pretty good people who follow me and watch my stories and shit. But go ahead and add to that. I'll follow you back. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pat, you got a hell of a place here, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, but appreciate you, Lee. You hell of a producer. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, this KD performance, I'm not surprised by the KD performance at all. It's me personally. I was telling dudes this all day. I'm telling my group chat right now. Like I've been telling y'all this. I've been telling the Twitter world this. So I mean, I'm not surprised. Way to produce KD. Way to show up and back me up. That's all I gotta say. I hope everybody has a great night and everybody get home safe and whatnot. Boom. So.
Yeah, as always, follow me on Twitter at Pavy, PAVY, all one word. That was a great game. That is a game that
I never saw that.
that's a great game that probably in 20 years I'll probably go back and watch. Probably. So yeah.
Yeah. Shoot. Hell of a game. But your boy ain't surprised, man. You still gotta pull through. It's not over yet, KD. It's not over yet. It's still 3-2. It's not over yet, man.
It's not, but that, man.
Just pull through and we good. And we got what? And the Hawks, KD is watching the Hawks.
Well, the Hawks are winning.
If Embiid going 0 for 12 and a half again with that meniscus,
You do good though.
If KD got one, I mean, if Embiid got one knee, it's looking ugly for them. If he went 0 for 12 and a half, that's tough.
I can feel the air up there. When the eye feels so clear. I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been in another gear. Yeah, I've been on another wave. About to blast off for days. Damn, they don't even know my face. What the fuck she even saw my face?